All right. Last session, you guys got together with Torm, crossed the river, traveled towards the forest, found Terra, chained up, fought an undead Manticore and some drakes. Don't remember which one of you heard the whistle.
I did.
Both of us.
I heard the second one.
I knew it wasn't you.
Not me.
And,
We heard the first one, and then I heard the second one.
Okay. And after defeating the Manticore, you pulled the Javelin of Lightning out of its body and
took its heart.
took its heart, as well as
I took talent.
you did take a talon, and then you went to what is yours? Okay. And then you guys went
Got some space.
a
away
little
from
further
the
north to get some space away from the forest, and started to take a long rest,
Yes.
or finish a long
We
rest.
did finish
Finished a long rest, and then that's where we're starting. Top of the morning.
Top of the morning to you.
They are British.
What do you guys want to do?
Terra and Torm. How do you feel about going back in and going after this hunt master?
Immediately, you see the look on Terra's face, and
Scared.
she's scared. You don't even need to roll an insight check on that. Like you can see she's scared. Torm
Vengeance.
Torm is pretty
Determined.
he has like a very strong, determined look on his face. Yeah. I think I'd like to do that. I don't know. Can we not go back to Rockabot? I mean, we got kind of beat up.
Well,
And we never got the chance to make those healing potions.
we've got healing potions. And on
You
top
got quite
and
a
on top
fine
of that-
cleric right here.
we're already here.
No use for you.
And do you really want to give this guy time to find
Regroup.
another giant undead pet?
That's a good point.
How many potions were you planning on making?
4.
Oh, we got enough. We got 7?
I got 2. No, I have 4
Yeah,
myself.
you have 4.
I
You
have
got
4 healing
3.
potions myself.
3, and I have 3.
Oh,
We have 10 healing potions between us. Plus a cleric of Anubis who likes to keep us alive and not go to Anubis's. Where do you go when you go to Anubis's place? He in the sky? Underworld? What's up with Anubis?
You get judged by Anubis.
God,
What happens after?
where? Where is the judgment happening? Because
Limbo?
Practically limbo, yeah.
okay,
It happens in limbo, and then deciding on whether or not your soul tips the scale decides whether
Determines
you,
where you go up or down. Yep.
up or down.
would I associate his limbo with the limbo I would know in Forgotten Realms?
That's up to you.
I'd like to do an Arcana check.
Fail.
Not a religion check.
That's a 20.
Wow, the new dice.
First roll with a new dice.
Dice
On a
paid
totally
off.
useless roll.
Pointless shit.
Yes.
First roll of the night, too.
This is how this is supposed to work. So I'm assuming I know about limbo and slides and stuff.
You've read about it before.
Okay. What does he do about the slides and limbo and the Githrazai?
You have no idea what those are.
Yeah. No, I was like, I've never heard of those. So back
Wow.
into character. Yeah, no, I have no idea what you're talking about.
That's in limbo. They're creatures native to that plane. Well, slide native at least. And
How do you expect him to know of Limbo who's never been there?
because he worship a god that comes from limbo.
Yeah, but what if his god is not as worthy of knowledge as yours is?
You have a good point.
My
You know
God's
what?
not exactly a knowledge god. More of protector of the dead.
All right. Well, good to know. Let's. So, are we all in agreement? We want to go back in and get
yes.
this, at least try to get this pearl of power if we can get in there.
I mean, if it puts us one step closer to our main goal, I'm up for it.
Yeah, because I don't think we can waste another 2 days getting back and then.
Coming back again, and that's a whole nother week wasted.
That's what
We're already here.
Yeah, 2 days
How
back.
far
2
away
days.
are we from?
2 days.
2 days away from the main town.
And it's fairly safe on the way back, for the most part. Safer than the forest, at the very least.
You guys got here safe. I mean, you were attacked once.
That do you really want to send her back by herself?
Yeah, that's...
I don't think
I don't
I
know.
think she'd be safer, even though she wouldn't want to be with us.
Yeah.
Than sending her back on her own, especially at the stages.
Do you have your inspiration? Oh, okay. I just didn't see it. So.
Oh, it's like literally blocked from your view.
Gotcha. Okay. I just wanted to make sure you had one.
The camera can see it though.
Straight camera can't see it.
At 4K, I'll be able to zoom in and it'll look clear.
Well, I think we should go start moving while we got day and head back in.
You want to go into the forest?
Isn't that where the pearl is, or that this pearl of power that you're seeking?
It
It's supposed
is.
to be in the forest, right? Do you know where this is exactly, Torm? Have a good idea?
We think we know.
Okay. Is it also the same base? Do we believe it's the same base where he's based out of, the hunter?
We think he might actually have it.
Okay. So we find him, we find the power. Okay.
We've been trying to figure out how to get it, possibly when he's asleep, and steal it away from him.
How do you... Well, Tara, describe this guy. What does he look like? What are his traits?
He did describe her. He also described the jacket he was wearing.
Right,
Which apparently is what scares her more.
But is he,
I mean,
is
terrify me. It's a
Is he undead
jacket full
himself?
of faces.
No.
So he might actually sleep. Or is he human?
No. As far as I can tell, he is humanoid.
Because he could be elf. And sneaking up on an elf is somewhat difficult.
I couldn't tell. I couldn't see his ears through the dreads, but he's got a very long face, stern chin, square. He's got little bits of studded leather armor with ripped off, stretched out faces patched onto it.
What's his skin tone?
Pale, kind of a very, very pale.
Pale white.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm not sure if that's his natural skin tone or if he's actually wearing some type of makeup.
And you could see his face, though, right? So
Yes.
no tusk.
No.
So it couldn't be, probably not an orc or half
No,
orc.
definitely not. I mean, definitely a humanoid, but not in the orcish family or goblin.
Okay. All right. That narrows it down. No horns.
No. I mean,
Eyes. Does he have irises?
looks like a human.
Okay. All right. Well,
More interrogation.
knowledge is power. Okay. Knowledge is power. And the more you know.
Where are they?
Where is she?
Okay, so we don't need to make any more plannings or preparations before we head in.
Let's go.
So just we start heading in towards that direction.
I would like to do a quick ritual on
Her?
comprehend languages.
Oh.
That way,
hour?
I'll have it for an hour. Take me 10 minutes while we're.
Yeah,
having
no, I
this
get it. An hour duration.
But yeah, so I'll have it for an hour. So just in case I hear any other random languages being spoken, then I'll understand what they are.
Can I, during our travels there, can I opt to be alert? I know that would. What does that do?
You have.
I know it increases my chances of catching anything.
You can't take any active role in anything
Yeah.
else other than
being out in alert.
being
basically.
being on watch.
Yeah.
So someone's gonna have to basically guide me, make sure I don't bump into shit.
Well, he's setting up his ritual. Can I just look around for feathers or anything? Doesn't really matter any specific kind. I just need feathers.
Oh,
It's for a spell.
you're not gonna find any. You see some birds, but you like
Unless you
they're
shoot
figured
it,
like the
Figured they're
trees,
probably not gonna want.
but there's not just like a pile of feathers laying around.
Well,
Where there is a bird, there are feathers.
look for a
And
nest.
you have a range spell that goes pop. You really want to get one, Mr. Follower of the God of Death.
I
I'm
got
all
the
about
spell
keeping things
equipped.
dead. I'm not really about that killing life.
Yeah.
Though.
I'm a gentle folk.
Are you?
I am fae folk, so.
There's a lot of really
Yeah,
jerk.
I was
fae.
about to say, faes are normally.
They're usually nice.
I like how he was flexing with it. I'm Fae folk. Pop, pop.
You're like, I'm not gonna punch you. I mean, face. Also, remember, I have the Javelin of Lightning that came from William Wallace Manticore. He shoots.
He
He
shoots
shot it from
lightning.
his chest.
Not from what I could tell.
He couldn't tell a lie after that one shot.
He had no idea.
Yeah.
That is butt.
He was flying in a circle. I was on the ground. I saw.
Anyway, come on, let's bring it back in. What are we doing?
We're going. After that, comprehend languages. Hour into the forest. So that's where we're heading.
Okay. So wait, because you guys were above it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
just
gotta go.
slightly. We're slightly into this hex. It won't take us long to get into that hex.
Gotcha. Okay.
We're probably maybe 10 minutes out from that.
All right. So it's like a day's travel, basically.
What? Here? Into that forest? We're right there.
I thought you were at the hex above.
No, we're right there.
We're at the tip
Oh,
of the tree.
gotcha.
Yeah, we're
Never
just
mind.
outside that forest.
Never
We
mind.
moved.
Okay. So yeah, so you get to the edge of the forest,
Yeah.
and just gonna go on in. or-
Yeah, I'm assuming the brothers know where the direction. Yeah, they're basically our guide. So if they're saying keep going this way, we're just gonna keep going that way.
Okay.
And he's looking actively for threats. I'm listening for languages.
I'll just be talking to Tara, making sure she doesn't go batshit crazy.
We could
Yeah, because talking to a head on another head is not gonna make it any worse.
I feel like it's a friendly looking head. It's a friendly voice coming out of it at the very least.
Alright, so we're gonna keep heading in whatever direction they believe they might be in. Are we heading in the same direction where we just had the fight?
So far they're yes, they continue to go south.
Okay, so we should still see the fire or the remains of it.
Yeah, I mean, if we walk right past the ones, sure.
Yeah, so about a day in, like it's you guys will go a day in, and they'll tell you like, all right, we're a little bit in there. It's probably gonna be we're probably about another day away.
In the forest itself?
Yes.
Where
Does it take on the hex for travel purposes on the map?
Mm-hmm.
Is a hex of forest take a whole day and not a half day of travel? Because it's difficult terrain, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, you got your marker or something?
I don't have.
Because we'll end up having to draw some more. I don't use it. I got a pencil, but I really don't want to.
I got a highlighter.
You got green here. I can do this. Mark it around it.
I got a highlighter here. You can just use this. That's what I was planning on doing. Anyways, because I don't know where my green color pencil is anyway.
You need a ranger. Somebody want to take some levels in ranger so you can make this easy travel?
No.
Okay, so 1 full day into the forest.
Yep.
Directly south.
Are we heading towards a landmark, cave, building, or are we just heading into a general direction of where we believe he's at?
So far it's just a general direction.
Where he sleeps? Is it a ruins, cave?
It's a cave, and we believe it's the cave that he actually found the item in.
Okay, so we know we're looking for a cave.
Okay.
Any specific or discerning marks, designs of this cave?
We'll know when we get there. It's
Okay. So even though we've just saved your life and got you out of trouble, you're still withholding information from us. Gotcha.
it's not something you notice right away. He tries to use magic to change it. So it's not like I could tell you what it looked like the last time, but he changes it constantly. There are a few noticeable things like the shape and general area, but he does try to camouflage it up a good bit. It's not something that you just go by, and he likes to try and keep it hidden.
Okay. Good. Alright, we'll just keep moving.
Win a day, so we might as well rest.
Yeah. But before we start choosing shifts, I would like to cast Goodberry. And two per. Should be enough. Should be 2 enough for you guys.
Okay.
There you go. And then
I don't know why I wanted to count myself.
I don't know either.
And I was like, that's not enough, and I was like, I'm not a player.
I need mine. You don't DM. I will take third watch as always.
I'll take first watch and do the alarms as usual. If somebody else wants to take first watch with me, I don't have to pay as much attention while I'm doing the alarms.
They won't be caught off guard.
I can do that.
Alright,
So-
siblings can take one of the other watches. Well, we have 4 people, we have 5 people. So first watch can have 2, and second has 1, third has 1, and fourth has 1. And then we'll all have enough seats.
Okay. Who has?
First, they both have firsts.
Okay.
Well,
Brother sister will take second watch.
Ooh, I'm taking third, so who's taking fourth?
No, just take fourth.
okay. Well, hold on. The sister can do it with me, and then Torm can take second. Because that way, if I'm doing the alarm spells, I can get caught off guard.
I was kind of thinking that she should probably take the watch with someone, anyways.
Yeah, she can take it with me while I'm doing that. And once I've done the 40 minutes of alarm spells,
You just take the full cover watch.
I can just take the full cover watch after that. She can get some rest.
You really don't like these elves, huh?
No.
Weren't even treating Josh like this.
I treated Josh worse.
Who had fourth watch?
I did.
All right. What's your? Oh wait,
15.
Luckily, I got it wrote down. No, apparently I don't.
It's still 15.
One of you.
I haven't finished with it. I got here. So you want to know? It's right there.
No, shut up.
All right, so 15.
Actually, I'm gonna get some of those worms.
You can have that.
All right. Roll me a roll me a perception check. You hear something, or you think you hear something. So roll to see.
All that
Still
smell.
miss, but it's
Powerful fucking smell.
You can see the cloud of fucking sugar.
What just happened?
Inhale that, sir.
All right. Off, you can hear something
I'm not gonna lie,
off
but
in the distance, and it's just like a.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
It's this loud,
sounds-
just thumping
Okay, so it's
on the
pretty
ground.
and I know what
Well, think
direction.
of
It's not making the ground shake, but you hear it, and it's really loud. But it's not loud enough to wake any of them up.
Is this we should set up the
You
Not
might
yet.
want to
where we're at?
alert something.
Well, that's the thing because
It's a little far away. You hear it, and it's. I want to say this thing is maybe 80 to 100 feet away.
Alright, so.
that ain't that far.
No, it ain't that far. So I'm laying there.
But there's a lot of forest between you.
yeah, that's why I was wanting to have it set up because I also need to know because I'm sure. Oh, actually, since you set it up on your watch, I wouldn't know where you put the traps up at.
No, truck.
Well,
You'll
the alarm
see-
spells,
You
okay, I would see them.
You most likely would see what symbol I'll put in the ground.
Okay.
And it most likely says alarm.
Flashing alarms.
Yeah, man.
You actually have arcane writing that just says alarm for anyone and everyone to see. That's how you're doing it. I just wanted to know and be clarified that way for future reference. Thank you.
It actually says not alarm.
Not alarm.
Thank you.
I mean, I really could put it almost in any type of writing.
Okay, so
I mean, it's however you want to describe it.
where?
Yeah. I mean, it's just it's not even a symbol. on the
What
ground.
direction?
The sound?
South.
So
You're killing
About
each other.
southwest.
Really.
No, southeast. Sorry, southeast
So you go south.
Like a mix.
Of the
But
map.
you're actually
South,
coming
They can't
southeast.
mix their others.
Yeah, I think that's how we're doing it.
what's
Yeah, towards me and Gustavo.
Okay. He said it's like 80 to 60 or
80 to
80 to 100.
80 to 100 feet, give or take.
Can I discern what direction it's going in?
Towards you.
Make me another perception check, but use intelligence as the modifier.
So just like base intelligence plus.
The plus.
Or just do me an investigation check.
It's a 10.
It's a 10. It's not bad. You think it's going away from you. It's kind of faint, but you think it's going away from you.
Do it this way. I can actually get.
Alright. Do you just want to use these to mark?
No, this is where I put the alarm spells.
Hmm.
So I've covered these corners, but anybody can watch these little areas. So if anything comes in from these areas, they'll get caught.
So that's where you put them?
Yeah, and it's a 10-foot here and here. So there is ways that they can kind of approach us.
Oh, it's only 10 feet? That was more than that.
Well, it's usually put on a door or a smaller object. I'm just trying to cover an area that we catch somebody coming in on us.
Oh, it's only a 10-foot cube? I thought it was 10 foot from a point.
That's what I thought it was, too.
Yep, cube for sure. Oh, we can relook at it again.
We'll go with that. Anyways.
Hermina. I'm
Oh,
going
20 foot,
to-
20 foot cube.
20 foot cube.
So yeah, I got all of us covered completely.
Even
Yeah,
better.
pretty much.
I'm going to. How long would it take me to? My walk speed's 30 feet, so
To get to where it's at.
no, just to walk like 30 feet towards it. How long would that
Take
take?
that
Just
long.
a few seconds.
6 seconds.
6 seconds.
6 seconds. All right.
6 seconds to walk 30 feet towards it, or 6 seconds to walk 60 feet.
Well,
Double movement.
Dashing would be more of a running.
I'd also be making more noise.
That is true.
Stealth.
I'm going to walk 30 feet towards it and then use Eyes of the Grave. Which is, I know the location of any undead within 60 feet of me. That is basically, if I could see them, I can see them. So, no total cover and stuff like that.
Right. Your Eyes of the Grave does not kick in.
Which is a good thing, because that means there's nothing else around us at the very least, undead-wise. In that case, I'm just going to back up to this corner and just kind of wait and see. But paying pretty close attention on that.
Wait, you did move 30 feet or not?
He did.
I did, and then
Came
I
back.
was moving back
Oh, okay.
to this corner.
All right.
Probably being a little more attentive at this point.
More alert.
Yeah.
Alright, after a couple minutes go by, you don't really hear it anymore.
And it sounded like it was just faintly, or getting fainter and fainter.
Sounded like it.
Okay.
You could just stay alert for the
Yeah.
rest of the trip.
That's probably what I would do.
And after about 20 minutes go by, you start to hear something moving like through the trees and bushes. Like, well, something's moving toward you, and it's not making any attempt to be quiet. It's hitting bushes, stepping on twigs. It's very noticeable.
We talking about loud,
Like
thumping?
sound wise. Yeah.
So like
Might
heavy
sound big.
footsteps again.
Might sound big.
Heavy footsteps, but not heavy like they were before.
So not like an ogre or something.
Something a little different.
Is it coming at me with pretty
The
good speed?
footsteps you heard before was something larger.
Yeah.
This is something smaller, but still making noise.
And it's coming right at me.
It's you see something that looks like it possibly could be an ogre. Do you have dark vision?
No.
Yeah, you just see a big blob, basically, and you just hear it just going through, and like just this thing is not making any attempt to be quiet.
How far out? Considering I say it's probably still.
It's at this point it's about 60 feet away from you.
Yeah, I'm probably trying to quietly wake people up.
Okay.
Because I'm assuming. Because you didn't say it was like full on sprinting at us.
No, just walking at a steady pace.
Steady pace.
Yeah, I'd probably start waking people up.
Sorry.
Probably starting with Adam so that he can get his arm around her. Quickly split like.
You mean I can get my shield on?
Well,
'Cause it takes
you-
it takes a
you-
while to get there.
Like 10 minutes?
Yeah, it takes 10 minutes.
you get something on at the very least.
Put your underwear on.
Yeah, put your undies back on.
Who's ruined me sleeping naked?
All right. So as you walk around and start waking them up,
eventually you see this hulking thing. Looks like an ogre, but it's got like a weird ant-like face, and it's got this huge like hunchback with spikes coming out of it, and it looks to be about 4 dead bodies on the spikes, and it's just it's within like 30 feet of you, and it looks at you.
Hey, I'm not. He started with me. Am I awake by now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was about to say, everyone shouldn't be awake.
Well, it depends on how many you can get by before the thing.
How many
gets
rounds?
I'm gonna say you get 2 people up. So pick which 2.
Okay. Y'all 2 are definitely up.
Okay. Yeah.
And
I've
this thing-
attached my shield and pulled out the javelin of lightning.
All right, it's within 30 feet. It just looks at you,
I have dark vision.
tweaks its head.
Can I see clearly what the fuck this thing is?
And I know you
Okay,
do, so I'm asking you what it is.
Can I?
You see
Do I know what this is
You
even
see
after I look at it?
this.
Okay. Yeah. I figured. Do I know what it is after I've seen it? Can I by name or quickly describe it to them?
You would have to
Say it,
quickly
say it.
describe it to
Have
me.
you ever seen something like this before? Roll me an Arcana check.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
I was thinking more of a
Oh,
Field-
this is my
field of war kind of thing. And I've seen some of this shit.
Well, it's what I think it is.
You
or-
were a combat medic.
Yeah. So
I'll let you roll it with advantage.
Okay. So it's supposed to whatever I roll.
There's
Hey!
a 19 in there.
It's a 19.
19. So 20.
Oh.
You have heard of these before, but you have never actually seen one. You've only read about it. You've only heard it, like, heard stories about it while you were off in the military, doing, being a combat medic. Like, you've heard stories about it, but you've never actually seen it before. But you have a pretty good idea of what this might be.
Okay. I will follow around with whatever the fuck I believe it to be. So, no, like, I'd say whatever the name of the thing would be, or whatever myth I learned it under.
Cadaver collector.
Yeah.
So I have no idea what a creature like that would be, but at the very least, I know it's not something that I like.
All right. Well, if he says cadaver collector, can I do a quick see if I recognize what that is?
Sure, roll me an Arcana check.
20.
Oh, your rolls are pretty good.
You have come across this in your studies in a few books. Now they weren't very specific, but you do know that this is a construct
And I know
that gathers dead bodies.
is not typically aggressive towards the living, as long as we don't fuck with it.
You better start.
Supposedly.
The only thing you know is that it collects dead bodies.
Well, I'm gonna go with the idea of like it's here for dead things and we're not dead.
Yeah,
So-
but it's here for dead things,
It hasn't attacked yet. I'm saying.
and
stand
I
down.
don't like that.
Why? It's collecting.
No, it collects corpses.
It's
I know.
not doing anything.
Well,
other
that's
than,
the thing.
It's a field cleaner, basically. In a field of war, they go around and clean up the dead bodies. They're
Okay,
janitors.
And remove them to So they do a service.
Okay.
They're
See,
janitors.
They're like you.
Good job calming my person down because I was about to attack it
No,
instantly.
I'll
Like,
say,
there was no doubt I was about to
I
attack.
will put my hand on your shoulder. And I'll move you back, and I'll put my javelin down, and it'll look non-aggressive, and then we'll go, continue on.
It'll immediately turn left and just start walking west.
Y'all got real close.
No, you got
And
real
then,
close.
then
Oh, I was about to
once
attack.
it walks away, like make sure pay attention. Once it's out of sight, I'll look at you and go, Holy fuck!
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Oh.
It's a walking tank. We were dead.
Yeah. So
I was about to attack.
we were about to die.
Although you do one thing that you do that because your roll was so high.
same as it. We both know probably the same information, just in different ways.
Okay, so
Him is fine. He could just relay it
Yeah.
later.
I'm on specifics. He's on what they would probably done.
Lore, yeah.
I understand the makings of it. He understands what it was intended for.
well, once you guys kind of talk to each other about it, you both kind of come to a conclusion that this one is smaller than what you've read or heard stories about. It's not it's not as big as what you've heard.
Yeah, they're usually the
It's
size of almost an elephant.
It's a little This one's this one's a little smaller than an ogre. Like the smallest ogre. Think of the smallest ogre you've probably seen.
9 foot.
That's what this thing looks like.
That's small.
Yeah, usually they're like 16 foot.
This thing's it looks more like a big Goliath than the big hulking thing.
And it
that
had
you-
corpses on it, right?
It had 4 corpses on it.
Did we
So
get
it was just
did we get a
started.
pretty good look at, or at least did he get a pretty good look at the corpses that were on it?
Did y'all have any light around?
He had
No,
dark
I
vision.
have dark vision.
I mean,
At least make out the
That's-
details of what kind of corpses he
It-
had on them.
one
They were humanoid.
two were small, gangly, and then 2 looks roughly maybe humanoid.
Because
I mean, it's
Wearing
it's,
clothes?
It's spots of gray.
did they have clothes on, armor or such?
I can't really tell that much detail even with dark vision. I can
You don't-
discern what they
No,
are.
dark
Like,
dark
it's not
vision,
like
you cannot
regular
tell that.
vision. No, it's not regular vision.
Dark vision is like shades of gray and
and
like
black outline.
black
yeah.
and like outlines.
Yeah, but you could tell it's like watching black and white.
Yeah, but
movies.
it was still 40 feet away.
Yeah, you ever see
have 60
you ever
foot
see
dark vision.
you ever see what black and white movies look like in darkness?
Yeah, but that's the point. If you have dark vision, you don't necessarily see the darkness. You see it in shades of black and white and grays, and at least you see it in like the night vision.
Dark vision is more like night vision.
And you
than
still can
seeing
tell.
in black and white
You
television.
can still see clothes. You can make out what clothes they're kind of wearing and stuff
He
like
could tell
that.
that they had clothes on. He couldn't make out exactly what kind of clothes they were.
He can tell us if it's armor, because that's definitely something you can tell the difference between leather
Cloth and
armor, cloth. You can tell if there's metal on there. You can tell if there's some. You definitely could. Bulky versus tight. You
Also
can
depends
tell
on what-
cloaks and other stuff.
They're also bulked in together. They're not like individually singled out. They're like corpses on top of corpses.
That's
It's like looking at a
fine.
dog pile. It's not that really easy to tell.
But it's if we saw clothes, that means they are intelligent creatures. that
They
have been-
were.
They were intelligent creatures that have been captured or killed and thrown on there. If they don't have clothes, they're most likely not intelligent creatures, and we know what we're going to get into in this forest.
Well,
Because that's the point
There
of
were
looking
clothes.
at it, to see as many details as we can so we know what we're getting into here.
there were clothes. I can't discern whether they were armor or fancy clothes. I just know that they were clothes, and there were 2
More
humanoids.
like patches of cloths.
Okay, so
The bigger bodies looked more naked, whereas the smaller bodies were you could see patches of clothing. The bigger bodies were covering up most of the little bodies. Like you saw tiny arms and legs hanging out, but you couldn't really tell.
So does someone want to explain to me what the fuck that was?
Cadaver collector.
the janitor of the battlefield, basically.
Construct built specifically to gather bodies, clear them off the battlefield for usually disposal or cremation. Some cases, a necromancer could use it to collect more corpses for zombies, but most of the time it's used for actual cleanup.
Yeah,
And as long as
but
you don't mess with them, they don't mess with you. They're not.
this isn't exactly a normal place either, though.
That's true.
Very doubtful that's used just for janitoring up dead bodies.
Well, that's technically what they be used for. That's their intent. That's their purpose.
Yeah, their purpose is collection.
Yes. Whatever happens after that, they have no control or say on it.
Yeah,
So
that's the problem now, though. Where is it going?
you want to
And
follow
who
it?
built it?
No, that's
I mean,
they're constructs, so I'm assuming they could live forever.
it's not something. From what I've heard, it's not something we want to just go
and follow.
bother.
I wasn't planning on bothering them.
Yeah, you follow
Right
it,
now.
Because at some point they will. At least what I've heard is a living thing bothers it enough. Eventually, you'll think you're a corpse worth putting on itself.
Mm.
So I don't think it's our quarry. We should probably mess with it. Unless we just unless the hunts guy uses this thing to gather corpses.
Better hope we don't go west tomorrow.
That's where we're headed. West.
Well, I mean, if it does go west,
We've been
Oh, I
heading
should
south
probably
the whole time.
You're gonna
probably
be-
say
you'll be heading southwest.
So we'll be heading
I-
south.
I mean, it might curve around. If it goes to this guy, then we might have to deal with it then. But
I should probably also mention that was the
The first time you wet your pants?
smaller variant of, or a much smaller creature than what I heard earlier.
oh yeah,
Oh.
Yeah, the other one didn't come this close. It was still
Was it the same thing?
no idea.
Okay.
At the very least, I
So
should
it
have
was
got close
another
enough to.
louder creature. And then it was this one.
At the very least, I didn't sense any dead bodies on it or undead.
Undead.
So,
It's good to know.
but that wouldn't trigger on a construct.
well, let's finish out our rest before it ruins it for us, and then we'll deal with that
Tomorrow.
if we come to it tomorrow.
Yeah, because if we don't get a full rest,
So close to attacking. You said cadaver collector, and I was like, fuck.
no. Not something we want to mess with. Not right now.
Look, if it ain't trying to fight us, we don't want to fight it.
Especially not him in full armor.
Yeah, wait till I'm fully ready to go, and then we might tangle. That way, at least I can take a hit.
I'm just back on alert.
Okay.
Alright.
Come on, another one.
Alright. And
No more.
that's it. The rest of your
It's
watch
like,
is peacefully.
swear to God.
One more.
Fireball! Fireball!
So,
No, the rest of the watches will go smoothly as well.
alright. Well, wake up, eat my berry, and start kicking people awake.
Very first thing I do is put on my armor. Usually I'll do prayers first, a little writing in journal. No, not this time.
Dear diary.
Putting on the armor. It's a journal,
Journal.
not a diary.
Well, while y'all are doing that, I'm gonna probably talk to Torm and Terra to see if they know anything about that cadaver collector. Basically, I'll start off with,
We were visited by a cavern.
yeah, we were visited by that last night.
What?
Yeah, I went about waking everyone up silently, but he didn't come close enough for the alarms to even be set off.
It was a what?
Cadaver collector?
The hell is that?
I don't know, that was my thought process on it too. I point over to y'all.
If they make the mistake of asking me that, I'll start detailing it as much as I can.
He's gonna go through the whole lore.
They're asking. Okay, yeah, I'll start telling all the details I can possibly remember about the cadaver collector.
I let this go on for like 5 minutes and then go, we should probably talk and walk.
It'll probably take me less than 5 minutes. I don't know that.
Okay. I was about to be like, we should
But I'll
probably
because
talk
at some
and
point I won't tell things I don't know. I won't make up a story. I'll only tell facts that I know. So I won't ramble on. But it'll be very like diagnostic, full of number, extra
As soon as
information.
they asked, I knew what was gonna happen. I started walking away. I was like, I don't want to.
We've been to the forest many times and never seen something like that before. That's new.
Do you know anything that's straight west from here?
Straight west from here, we've never been that far. Although I have
Yes. North, south.
I have seen from. There was one time I found a very high tree, climbed it, and I did see some smoke coming from the west.
Like large amount or like typical campfire smoke?
Like maybe village.
Okay.
Black smoke or white smoke?
White.
Okay. So just regular wood.
Black smoke, they're burning heavy carbon stuff. Could be bodies.
Okay.
Would have rather it had been bodies, honestly.
At this point, can I travel
You burn that many bodies, have that much black
60
smoke.
feet
Not necessarily
from
good thing.
with large steps I heard last night and see if I can go and look for footsteps?
I'm sorry, what?
When I go in a direction where the loud footsteps were heard last night, and then see if I can find any tracks.
Wait.
Tracking
He
the
told
big
us.
creature.
Yeah,
The
that
big
heard
creature.
first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll me a survival or investigation. Oh wait, would it be survival?
Survival.
Yeah, survival. Roll me
Survival's to find
roll me a
tracks.
survival. Okay, wait, you're just looking for them?
Yeah. I'm just looking for tracks. I'll be at 20.
Yeah, you find them.
Now that I've found them, I would encourage
You found some tracks that you think
for the large.
are from a large creature.
Would it be nature to discern what kind of tracks these are?
Yes.
Has something to do with that. That's what I found 14.
Those chairs are.
Roll me a knowledge check.
Knowledge.
History.
Okay. 9.
9.
Really good.
Come on, you got. I've been around you for this long.
The
You
rolls-
got to
The roll slowly went down. The more important the roll, the worse it was doing.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's because he's like, oh, this freaking Rockland's job.
Yeah.
Why am I trying to figure this out?
You think you know what it is, but then you're like, nah,
Can't
nah,
be. Can't be.
nah. Gotta be something else. Nah.
Okay. Well, I would. How long would it take for me to make a sketch of this footprint? I
can probably try.
No.
Parchment paper and charcoal.
I don't think
Okay.
I got enough surface area.
Quick sketch of it, just off the
Yeah, if you got
what it looks like,
better.
and
I have to open it.
I just use it the same way.
wrong way. There you go. That's the way to do it. That's the way.
He's getting it.
I like it.
Do it.
You can do it.
It's not coming up.
Yeah, give it here.
Made the noise like it came up, but it
No,
didn't even move.
it released, but it didn't come up. All right, so I'll make a quick sketch and then head back towards the party, and assuming that everybody's ready to move out. by the time I get there.
See more butts.
Oh, please don't make us run into one of these things here. One of those Chapaharas.
All right. I'm sorry. You sketched it, and what's going on?
I walked back to the camp, assuming or expecting everybody to be ready to move out. To be
By now, I should have prepared because it takes me 10 minutes to put my armor on, probably about 10 minutes worth of
Dear
prayer and journal time.
Dear
Putting down my thoughts and notations in my journal. Not a diary. I'm not putting down emotions and how I feel.
Still a diary.
Shut up. I'll write that in my journal later.
My feelings.
No, it's really a diary.
He insulted my peers.
does he get hotter when he insults me?
Once we have our packs ready and we're starting to head out in the direction that the siblings are pointing us.
Mhm.
Oh,
We should be going about southwest from here.
okay. That sounds good. I will hand a sketch of the footprint over to Rockwood and see if he can discern anything from it. Like, this is what I found in that direction. I don't know. It seems familiar, but I can't really figure it out.
Did you know how deep the footprint was?
I would have with the survival.
You discern how deep
The weight of the creature was, yeah.
kind of trying to go off of.
I'm assuming that's shaded. That's so shady.
Roll me a performance check to see how well you sketched it.
Okay.
Oh, this is gonna be good. It's either gonna be really shitty or really good roll. I can feel it.
Can't wait till I have fucking level 2 and they order a scribe and I literally have something that can do a short sketch while watching.
Does it do sketches? I thought it only wrote
14.
words.
It's only
It writes words, but it could do pictographs.
14.
No. I don't know what it will do.
14.
Whatever I think it does, right?
Alright. No.
That's a 14. So it's
Okay.
It's not bad.
Sure. Nature check, I guess. 14?
like that.
To discern if that seemed like a
Roll me
natural
a
creature.
history check.
Better. What?
Keeping the table, man.
Oh no! It fell off the table. Oh, look away! No. 9.
Same thing
Roll
I got.
towards the table instead of towards yourself.
Like that?
Yeah,
Like that. Got it. Understood. And now I know what the path of the luck is away from me. Always away from me.
So you kind of get the same feeling at him, like it's on, like you know this, it's on, you know this, but it's like
I'm sure it'll come to me later.
couldn't be. It slips your mind, like you just like it's on the tip of your tongue, but you can't get it out.
Okay. Well, I won't let that bother me. We'll move on. That's a conundrum for later. An enigma. And other words for that.
Southwest.
Alright.
How far do we travel southwest?
Are we going towards this square? Or are we going down this way to the southwest? Or is it basically this is our southwest heading, or is that our southwest?
You'll be going south and then southwest.
Okay,
So one square south and then one southwest.
Okay. So we have another day. And this is still in forest, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And
Beautiful tree.
That's a lot of dice.
That's what it looks like.
it was just 2.
Oh,
It's
it's
a
like that made a lot of noise.
It's a
It's
wooden one.
it's a dice tower, so it sounds like a lot.
Okay.
You guys are traveling, and Terra and Torm just cannot find it. They can't, like it's the way it seems like the whole forest has completely changed from the last time we've been here.
What shifted?
I don't know, but there's something very off right now. A lot of the things we're used to seeing, we're not seeing.
That's not good.
I'm assuming y'all have like marks throughout the forest, right?
Yes, and
And
they're
you
not.
haven't seen a
They're
single
gone.
one. That sounds real promising. Has this ever happened before?
No.
And y'all have been here a few years, right?
Yeah.
I would like to do detect magic as a ritual.
Okay.
And I'll tell everybody, hold on. Detect magic as a ritual. And I would like to see if I see any types of magic may be affecting the forest.
How long does your ritual take?
10 minutes.
10 minutes and the last 10 minutes.
No, depends on the spell. It takes you 10 minutes to cast the spell without having to pay any cost for it.
Right,
And
but
then
the
it'll-
spell, the take magic only take
Oh,
last 10
yeah.
minutes.
That's true.
This situation's whatever, but in other situations, I do have that just as an innate thing.
Then pop once a day.
Then we all have to take magic. I have to. It's a druid.
Oh.
But I can do this for free.
So can I.
So can I.
No, as in, I can do it all day long for
Yeah.
free.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
a
mine's,
ritual.
mine's not all day long.
You-
Mine's once
do you
per
have
day,
ritual cast?
but
Yeah, this is a druid. I get
Oh,
ritual
shit.
casting.
Okay, we both can do it.
You just gotta make sure you have it prepared.
I don't. So that's why I'm not doing it.
he just looks over. I can do that too. Not right now, of course.
You do it, and then
Yeah, I know he
You
has to prepare all the
see-
time. So I don't.
you start looking around the forest, and you see ever so faintly light shades of green all around you.
Illusions. This is
Nice.
illusions everywhere.
Very, very, very light. Very light.
Light
Okay.
is all it needs to be, though.
Well, I would like to go. Can I see like a collection of illusion, maybe somewhere like it's
Where it's more concentrated.
It's more concentrated, like maybe near a tree or some type of outcropping, something more solid. I'm gonna do a test.
Roll me an investigation.
You should tell what now, shot.
It's 11.
Uh,
Oh wait, am I doing it with my magnifying glass?
you didn't say so before, so
I always investigate with my magnifying glass.
You do when you say so.
Fine,
Both
you know.
people have points.
Yes.
But
It's really up to the DM.
yeah.
Okay, fine. Not my magnifying glass this time. But I do.
But
pull out
magnifying
with-
glass is also usually you found something. Like you're
No, it's
looking
not. Yeah,
at
I
like
thought
a giant general area.
I was about to
No,
say.
I am now focusing in on a smaller. I'm trying to find a smaller area in a collection of it, and I pull out my magnifying glass to look at that area. Or are you saying that my investigation is taking a giant area?
It's a
Look,
Big-
because
yeah,
your
it's
detect
like
magic is
all-
looking all over, and you see faint shade. You see faint subtle hints of the green come in, and then it goes away. It'll come in, and it'll go away.
wouldn't that be more of a perception check than an investigation then?
Well, investigation because you were looking for a clump that didn't do that.
Right, perception.
Investigation, you're looking around for
I
something.
mean, it's going to be worse with perception. I'm saying investigation would be.
I mean, that's why I was trying to give you a chance.
I got 11. Do I find any of it?
You do. It just takes. You'll probably have to cast the spell a couple more times.
Couple more times?
Yes.
Well, if I don't find it in one, I'm not casting it again.
Oh, well, then no.
I'm not going to waste another 10 minutes.
Well, then no.
We'll just know that it's
It's an
illusion.
illusion magic. That's
Yeah. If I don't find a clump, I'll just whatever the closest thing is, and I'll touch a tree if it looks like an illusion to see if if what I feel matches what I see.
It does.
Okay. Well, then as far as I know, my theory.
I'm
is-
assuming you told everyone that.
Yeah. I'll explain what I'm doing.
Okay, well, if it's illusion magic, though, the problem with that is the elves can't see any of their marks, so we're kind of walking blind.
we don't know what we're looking for. They would know what their marks are.
Right.
To us, it would just be.
It would just be marks.
Yeah.
So to us, nothing really changes, but to them, everything changes.
Yeah, I get that. I'm just trying to find what it's modifying the world around it to be. Is it shifting? Is it making things look like it's shifted around, or is it changing what the trees might look like, the rocks, the shades?
From what it seems, especially considering the fact that we're chasing the same person that was targeting them, he knows how they. He doesn't probably know what the marks mean on the trees, but he knows that they mark the trees. So literally just the smallest bit of illusion over the tree, just to erase that mark, and they're now walking blind again.
Can detect magic be cast on someone else? I know it says self-touch.
Well, you wouldn't be able to see through
Yeah,
it.
it basically just works through your eyes only. You can't cast it on somebody else. You can cast it and look at things, and the distance is only like 30 feet. You can't see anything.
No, I wanted to use it on
out of
the elves so that they could see, and maybe they could figure out a little bit more. Seeing as okay, this tree should have a mark,
Do
but
you have
it
a
doesn't.
scroll?
No.
Yeah, because detect magic, it only goes out to like 30 feet, I believe.
Yeah.
And anything past that, you see normally.
Well, we could keep moving in.
So, I'm just gonna ask them, considering we're looking for a cave and we're in a forest, which, correct me if I'm wrong, DM
It's
wise,
a cave that goes down.
I was about to be like, I was assuming we were on a flat
Mountains!
surface. Yeah, I was hoping there was a hill or something like a little hobbit hole for it. If it's a cave that goes down, I'm assuming there's probably no real signs around it for it.
No, there might be. Does it appear naturally made? Like by water? Or does it appear to be dug? Because if it's naturally made by water, we look for a water source that can run down into it, or at least a dry riverbed or something that had been there before.
This one was dug. There's not really a lot of water around here.
Okay, so it could literally be anywhere.
How deep was it?
We never went in.
How close did you get?
The Manticore stopped us
How do you
before we were going to go in.
By touching them?
We
we
got about 30 feet away from it. We saw the entrance.
Well, if there's a save to it, then you can save against it.
Rough
See it.
estimate.
But
Thinking
My-
like,
my
just
belief,
a little,
if it's affecting a
like,
large
small
terrain
room.
like this, the only
Or you
thing
think
that
it
affect
would
large
Like,
terrains like this,
it almost looked like
high-powered wizards or
It
druids.
almost looked like a trap door where
They have the
a
ability
shifted
to
stone had been
Yeah.
do
toppled
large
over.
illusions like this.
Because there were scrape marks on top of the
Or the forest is
the,
just
the
natural.
trap
like
door.
so it didn't look very like complex. Not something that a lot of time was put into.
No, it's
really-
I mean, the door easy, but
Completely blind.
also easy to conceal.
And if it's all illusions, we can't look for like fetishes hanging. We can look for little things that are just
Right, yeah.
in spots, signs. Can look for other tracks.
Yeah. Can I look for tracks?
The only
What kind of
thing
tracks are you
that
looking for?
I've got,
Any.
the
Any
only,
footprints, any man-made
Sure.
tracks, basically.
Make a survival
so
check.
since it is a cave that goes down, though, I do have thaumaturgy, so I can just keep walking around creating tremors.
It's an 11.
You find some
It says harmless
mostly,
tremors,
mostly your own
tremors
tracks and
are
Yeah,
still
well,
going to
tracks,
affect
like,
them because they said it
doesn't
wasn't
seem
very
like
well built.
anything. You do find some smaller footprints. Something very small, maybe that akin to like halfling, possibly, or like a small boy.
Can I determine what direction they're going or coming from?
So if
They are coming from further south.
Fresh? Not fresh. Can I do another
do
survival?
the
and see?
tremors.
And I can just
Investigation
keep
to see
popping
how
it.
fresh it is.
It would go in a 30-foot radius on me. It lasts for a minute every time.
How would we use them to figure out?
Yeah.
You
Try to listen to sound.
I can't tell. I know they're there.
I'm
Just-
hoping
They look like they're older
like
than you.
it's a
Yeah.
long shot, obviously.
So,
But the very least, if I can get us somewhere vicinity-wise, and like I said, we'll have to get lucky as hell with it.
I mean, of course, we could determine whether it's soft ground or hard ground, like bedrock or whatever.
I would like
And
to
if
follow
it's
this.
a cave that's dug, it's more likely.
Okay.
How far?
If it has stone in it.
30 feet away from where they're standing.
What?
I just want to be 30 feet away from the party and just in the direction of the footprints.
Mhm.
And see if I can discern anything else, anything new or different aside from the footprints. I'm assuming in this direction we have not yet traveled.
All right, yeah. You go and you see that they actually go a little further. It's
I found some suspicious footprints. They don't seem ours. They seem like a child's or a halfling's. And I don't think a child would be out here on its own without any parents. And I don't discern any parent footprints around.
Okay.
Coming from the south, so suspicious in one way or the other. If it's a child, why would it be out here alone? If it's a halfling, I have some information if we can track it down.
Or could be. Can I go inspect the feet?
The tracks, there's no feet.
Tracks? The feet? Well, they're feet. They made the tracks, I hope.
Do we want to use detect
And
magic?
I am going to use my magnifying glass. It's a small detail. So I can get my advantage and inspect the tracks myself. 21.
21. These are fairly fresh tracks. Maybe less than a half a day old.
Made by what? A boot? A foot? Can I see toes? Can I see talons? Can I see boot?
Barefoot, with toes. Although whoever was making them, it was purposely crinking the toes together to make them look like something else was walking.
So like scratch, look like it make it scratch.
Yeah, like it go do this and then squeeze, do this and then squeeze.
It's weird.
More like they kept their toes together and walked, and kind of like dipped in just a little bit every time they walked.
So kind of trying to make it look like it's an animal. Like a paw and then clawed in.
Possibly.
Okay. Well, it's the one and only lead we got that's fresh.
That's the only one that's not that old.
Well, let's track it.
Okay.
See if we can follow them.
Beats on playing off of luck, so
Yeah, just like random. Yeah, instead of just going around
random
blindly.
tremors everywhere.
We would like to follow the tracks.
I really just want to use thaumaturgy to yell at someone at some point.
You can use it right now. You might be able to locate the cave because it echoes back.
Well, you also might
They said
find
that
the
it was
guy.
covered up though. Like it wasn't just a
All right,
open entrance.
you guys are following, and Terran and Torm are following you, and Terran and Torm are like completely just like
Lost.
Yeah, like why is this forest
I mean, they know it's illusion.
so different?
at
Like
this point,
they
right?
get it, but it's never happened before.
Yeah.
This is very new. This has never happened before.
Well, I mean, it's probably because
Someone knows we're on their tracks and they're trying to cover it up.
that and the fact that we just probably killed one of his
Big guys.
more favorite pets.
That is a
So to say.
possibility.
So you don't exactly put a
spear on the
artifact
chest of
on a
any
creature you don't give two shits for.
Yeah.
or fine. This but
Yeah. Alright, you guys. You follow him for about maybe an hour and 15 minutes. Who's doing the main
tracking.
tracking?
He's got probably the better
Roll
survival check.
me another survival check.
Actually, my survivals are really good.
What is it?
Tell
Plus
me
5.
Tell me if you get
Plus 5? You should probably
tell me if you get above a 14.
It should probably be you.
It should
You're the one.
probably
Yeah.
be you. Because I have a plus 3.
I'm assuming.
Well, then, I mean, you could assist him.
No, that's.
I was about to say, could I assist considering that?
Yeah.
Because I mean, my person's probably not doing a whole lot
Me,
right
Tara,
now.
and
anyways.
Torm will be on the lookout for anything else around. So you guys just.
That's not much better, but 13.
It's a lot better than mine. I got an 8.
I rolled the 8.
13. All right. You guys are following the tracks and following them, and they start to get lighter. They're not making quite as deep impressions as they were before. And eventually they get so light, they almost start to disappear.
Ground
And
feel any different?
That's when you notice something. As you're walking through, you're like, oh, wait a minute. Roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Trap. Trap. I call it. Call it trap.
It's a trap.
Dexterity saving. Let's see what we get. 25.
Oh, yeah. You just hear a thunk, and a net comes from out of the trees, and you dodge it with the nets. And then
I'd like to imagine it just went over your head. He was expecting someone bigger.
And you guys kind of hear some shifting after that.
Me, Terra, and Torn will be on the lookout while they were doing track. So I would like to pinpoint where that thing is.
Roll me a perception check.
10?
Nice.
Damn! Terra and Torm immediately are like, tree right up there, orange tree.
Oh, you said they roll high.
Roll a 19 and a 20.
Yeah, they roll high.
Is it dark up there?
It's middle of the day.
Dark in the tree.
It's shaded.
Is it the thing trying to move or anything?
Because
Because basically, I want to go
once-
immediately dancing lights around it.
once they pointed out, you can see it's trying to like climb up to get higher.
Well, I would like to immediately cast dancing lights around the creature, 4 little globes, to illuminate where it's at.
All right.
This is
And
just
that way
a
we can
net
get a
that
good
came
look at
out, right?
Range on dancing lights like 80 feet away.
Yeah, I think it's 80. 80 or 60. Or no, actually, I think it's like 120.
Is it 120?
I think
120 sounds right,
I
actually.
think dancing lights.
I don't think so. I think it was 60.
You know, it's 120 feet.
Holy shit.
120 feet concentration, and I can move them
Wherever you want.
up to 60 feet. They don't even have to stay within 120 feet.
I need
can
to get you
keep
some
moving.
spell cards.
Don't you have some?
At home, I do.
Yeah.
I think
Okay,
there's some-
well-
actually, I think there's some.
I'm assuming that the net was just coming at me and not at him, right? Since you only
Yes.
made me roll a dex. Okay. So, it's like, okay.
And it was just
Cool.
it was just a net, like nothing to it, no
Just regular net.
no spikes on it or anything.
You
like that.
saw that he triggered a trap. He actually like tripped a tiny little wire.
Okay. Well, I was saying like nothing dangerous wise on the net, just a net.
No, it's just a net. Yeah.
Off of a glance, I'm sure I'd be able to tell just normal rope or like
Yeah, just normal,
Shittily thrown together stuff.
normal hemp rope. It actually looks well crafted.
I'm just
Do you
gonna
wanna
look
take it?
up, yell up, and how far away is it?
About 80 feet away from you.
In the tree?
Yes.
That's a pretty tall tree.
I'm gonna turn around and go.
No, like,
Y'all
like,
mind if
like
I be loud?
80 feet out, about 30 feet up in the tree.
My 4 glowing lights that are around it are little arrows doing blinking. I'll follow him.
What do you?
You
at that distance,
hold.
I could just yell up and be like, "We're friendly."
I mean, I'm telling it, hold, you. We wish to speak with you. Well, obviously not making the sound.
The tiny cloak figure will stop at that.
We mean you no harm if you mean us no harm.
What's your purpose in these woods?
Oh God, he's British too.
To find the
Cup of tea.
find the
Fancy a cup of tea.
Yeah, I was
hunter
about
that's
to
in
say.
this woods that controls undead, I guess. Not sure. He had a Manticore that he controlled. We wish to find that one. It has dreads and wears armor with faces stretched across it.
Oh, the face man.
Yes.
Yeah.
I prefer douchebag, but close enough.
What is a douchebag?
I don't know. He's a strange
Well, we need to find.
Immediately, just like starts climbing down the trees. How do I know I can trust you?
one. I haven't killed you yet.
Don't listen to him. We mean you no harm. Are you hungry?
Always.
Okay.
I should have a second Goodberry.
Yes. Do I hear more than one voice?
In your head, always.
Besides that.
No.
Okay. 'Cause I want to make sure that he's by himself and not a
That's a good thing to be looking out for.
Yeah.
I'll dispel. I'll let go of the dancing lights, and then I'll say, "Do you know what a Goodberry is?"
Oh, but of course.
Well, I have one, and you can have this Goodberry, well, for free to show that we mean you no harm.
That we're good like the berries.
If you're
It
hungry.
keeps you fed all day.
And I'll have my shield away. My spear will be tucked. My javelin will be tucked. And
A lot of you aren't
What's that?
from around here, are you?
No,
we're.
not even this realm.
I am Rockwind Darkholm. Or Dawnholm. Why do I call it Darkholm? Dawnholm. Rockwind Dawnholm.
He doesn't even know his own name.
I keep
I
doing
Whole
Dark-
different
because
type of paladin
that's,
there.
Mystique.
Yeah.
Are you Miss Wanderers?
Yes,
Yes.
we've been called that.
I thought he was looking at me.
He's a Jekyll.
He's looking at everybody. I mean, like, even Terra and Torm.
And I'll point to us. We come from a place called the Sword Coast in Faerun.
Have you heard of it?
This
No.
one comes from
Okay. Are you native to these
Egypt.
lands?
Egypt.
I don't think we ever really decided where I came from.
We're slowly figuring it out.
Are you native to these lands?
No.
Okay, so are you a mist wanderer as well?
Yes.
I mean, he's from Egypt
Whistles.
as well.
And all of a sudden you hear.
A lot more people come down. I knew it.
What does this look like? Has he revealed himself?
A lot of midgets.
No.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Cal's back. You see a little halfling with like tribal tattoos on his face, and
Savage.
after like real quick from behind you guys, you see like this blue reptilian creature come up from behind you guys. It's like, hi. Over here, Willow. Willow. And then the
Turn it. What the fuck is that?
small raptor.
A raptor.
Clawfoot. But it's a raptor. It's a what?
Small raptor.
I've never seen one of those creatures before.
Well,
Do you?
where I'm from, we actually call them clawfoots, but around here they call them raptors. But they're also different colors.
Cool. Did you tame this one?
This one's mine.
Because
So you
like
take
figures
this
came in blue, huh?
Yes.
Where are you from?
I don't remember.
Okay. Amnesia. Do you know where the face man is?
Yes and no. He changes. Sometimes he goes to the house. Sometimes he goes to a little hole in the ground.
He has a house?
Well,
It's more like a cabin.
you know this place is like covered in illusion magic, right? Do you discern that yet? And it makes the area look different.
Yes.
Change.
This is
Have
you're
you-
doing.
Have you guys figured out a way to thwart that in any way?
No, it's totally new.
Okay.
How new are we talking?
Well, I was spying on him at the cabin. Some dragonborn came by, black scale.
It's Blackfoot.
Damn it.
Thoriarty's guard.
It flew in on a wyvern.
Oh,
They went in the cabin, stayed in there for a while. Then, next thing you know, magical energy burst out of the house. Couldn't believe it. But things started getting hazy, rocky. I don't know.
Can you take us to this cabin?
Whoa. We want to investigate the hole first.
Well, if the cabin's the source of the magic, and then once we can get rid of the magic, then Terran Torm's
Markings
would be revealed,
Okay.
and then maybe we'll be able to not get tricked by whatever's around here.
But back to the question of how long ago was that?
Oh, about a day ago.
If that black skill dragonborn is Thoriarty's guard, or bodyguard,
Plan on
maybe
taking out.
we might get one step closer to finding.
Okay. Yeah.
your brother.
Take us to the house.
I'm sorry, who's Thoriarty?
He is a knave and a scoundrel.
Wasn't he known by a different name here?
By the way,
Like a
can I have that
chieftain?
good berry now?
Yeah.
Thank you. Why does it taste ashy?
I don't know. Ours don't. Or they don't taste ashy to us.
Nope.
Have y'all ate any yet?
Yeah. We've eaten. You've never said they taste ashy to us.
Oh, I thought he just handed them to you. I didn't know anybody ate any yet.
Last session, every day,
Yeah.
at the end of the day, he cast
that's
one.
at the end of the day. I'm talking today.
Yeah. We're eating one
This morning before we left the camp.
Oh, I thought you guys just handed them out. I thought you only ate them at the end of the day.
Oh, yeah, that's.
Oh, I mean,
I figured since you were eating them at the end of the day, it would carry over into the next day.
I cast the good berry spell at the end of the day, so that it refreshes the next day. But I usually eat it in the morning.
yeah.
So as I get up, I eat my berry. And
So he
then
doesn't
go.
waste a spell.
Yeah. In the morning, when you guys would have eaten them, they would have tasted very ashy and dry.
They're not even a day old. The fuck? 8 hours. Okay.
Yeah, so I thought you were eating them at the end of the day. I didn't know
No.
you were eating them at the beginning of the day. Sorry about that.
It's all good. Okay, so
I guess for continuity, I'll
Why?
eat them at the beginning of the day as well.
yeah, why are they ashy? Because I mean, you eat it in the morning, and then it keeps you fed all day. That's strange.
That's
Cast-
a byproduct of being here. Things here affect other things differently.
Are you talking about here as in just in this forest, or here as in this whole realm?
The whole realm in general, I think.
I'm assuming you haven't probably been out of the forest.
Wait, are you talking? Torm was the one that said that.
Oh.
Okay. Well, that's strange, but at least it'll keep you fed, little guy.
Oh yes, I can feel my stomach filling already.
I can't
Hold
do
up,
much
my
about the
decanter
flavor.
want some water to drown it down.
That'd be great.
Now there's a
I
water
Like
taste
pulls
different too.
pulls
now?
out like a wine skin or like a water skin.
Does the water taste different too?
I
now?
just do the smallest one and poured in.
No, the water tastes normal.
Mine's an item though.
But you're all here fairly new, huh?
Yeah, couple days.
We've been here 2 years.
Yeah, about a week.
You two are very strange.
Haha,
Pointing at
it's
the
never
elves.
me being strange. The man
Pointing
with
at the
headsets.
Okay. Why are they strange? Have you not seen any elves before?
Oh, I've seen elves before, but why hasn't their skin turned black?
Does it usually? After spending some time in this realm?
All elves and dwarves, when they come here, their skin turns black. It usually takes some time, but it always happens.
I turn and look at them. I mean, because
Have you not
You
been to the Have you
knew
not been
from
to
the
the
beginning,
village
right?
up north near the mountains?
No, that would have been our next stop after collecting something we've lost in this forest.
That's where I got the trap. Shoots the net.
Up north?
Yeah.
Nice.
There's a dwarf up there that likes to invent and create things.
Well, most
You know what that
definitely will
means.
now be our definite
Items.
next stop. Yeah, most
That's
definitely.
supplies.
I believe they called him an artificer.
Holy shitballs.
Good.
That's pretty useful. Okay. That's what about you? What is your trade?
I'm a ranger.
Ah. Can tell why. Do you hunt for a living? And sell to the north?
I go up there and trade every now and then.
Okay.
so,
So what are you looking from this face man? As you said you were spying on him. Is there a reason why?
Yeah.
Does he have something of yours?
No, the dwarf wants his amulet.
Can you see what this amulet looks like? For description of the amulet?
It's little gold medallion with a tiny black pearl in the center of it.
Fucking thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Well then.
on a side note, since we skipped over it, because Terra and Torm were kind of, they were being a little more secretive about the fact that they're not actually elves. So how did they, or, because aren't they, I don't know the word for it, but didn't Adam figure out right when,
Oh, they're a ladron.
yeah, weren't they more or less being secretive about the fact that they weren't elves?
No.
Or, oh, I thought they were.
No, they were straight up. They're elves. They're
Elves.
elvish descent.
Well, elves descended more or less from them. Ladron are more true fae, and elves are fae that
half blood.
have become more attuned to the material realm versus the other way around.
Gotcha. Okay, that's probably why they're.
I thought they were being.
Yeah, but it's not our place to give out that information since they discern. To them.
No, that's why, because I thought they were being more secretive about it, so I was kind of wondering how they would react to that. But
To the
they're
knowledge that all elf skins turns black.
Yeah.
How would they react to that?
because that's what I was trying to. I was like, we just skimmed over this. That's
well, because it was
seems
something.
bigger than.
Not really.
Roll me a perception check.
I'm assuming you haven't seen any elves or other dwarves?
That's
Not yet.
We haven't.
The only thing you've seen
12.
are humans, orcs, goblins, kobolds.
The orc was black.
I don't think it is black.
What orc?
No, he had a big scar on his face.
Yeah,
So
he had a
orcs weren't
white
black
scar.
Orcs are usually grayish
Grayish or green.
or green. Yeah, the ones at the camp are grayish. I'm sorry, what'd you roll?
12.
12. You could tell they're kind of disturbed by the knowledge of it, but they immediately start like
Checking for spots.
looking and checking
I haven't changed colors. Chameleon. The chameleons. Wait, did I go? Damn it! Fuck! The one part that should have.
no. Nothing yet. But yeah.
Okay.
So, Rockwin,
Yes.
who are you?
I am me. Who are you?
I am me. Okay. Rockwin, I am me.
The temptations here. Magnus.
Magnus, Terra, Torm. Okay.
What is your name? And that is Dr. Claymore. Not
Dr.
I am.
Claymore?
Yes,
Yes.
this is Dr. Claymore.
You can call him I am me though.
Okay, Dr. Claymore.
Good for a good
What is
laugh.
your name?
Vagelsop.
Bagelsop. And the rest of your compatriots, what are their names?
Oh, this is Rockstomp.
Bagelsop, Rockstomp. Okay. Just them two, and then the lizard.
How big is the lizard? It was
No,
only the lizard.
It was only a lizard? Oh, I
Yeah,
thought you
yeah.
had more than that.
No, it's just him and
Oh,
him and the raptor.
I thought
How
more guys
how
came.
big is said raptor?
Medium size.
It's like a horse.
It's not
Oh.
big. It's not big as
No,
yours.
it's more like a miniature pony.
Huh.
But like very agile and slender.
They're like six up to like 6 foot tall or something. 5 to 6 feet tall.
So on a side note, then
We can't ride it.
no, I obviously can't ride it.
It was question
can.
poor thing.
I'm just gonna ask if it's friendly to everyone, and then ask if I can just kind of pet it,
It hasn't bitten us yet.
because I'm just curious. I've never seen it before.
He's very friendly. Go ahead, give him a pet.
I just
You lose a finger, don't blame me for it.
I've got good
You hear
animal handling.
you hear a slight growl.
I kind of want to roll for this, but I kind of feel like I'll roll bad.
Roll an animal
Roll.
handling check.
Oh!
Oh, come on, give me a good.
Fail.
Fuck. Still 13. But
It's
It's
good.
good,
It's good
no.
enough to get a pet.
yeah, I was about to say.
Like,
At the very
you're
least, I'm not getting
you're
bit,
like-
but still.
Like the growl startles you for a second. And you're like, it ain't gonna fucking bite me. But to answer your earlier question, yes, I can take you. I can take you to the cabin. Not quite sure where the cave is, but well, for being honest, I can't take you to the cabin. He can take you to the cabin.
Does
Points at the lizard.
Point to the raptor.
I'm assuming that the illusion magic does not bother with his senses, so he knows how to track it back.
I believe so.
Okay, well.
I just
really-
talked to the raptor. Be like, "Are you good with taking us to the cabin?" Since
Did you do your ritual speak with animals?
No.
I just get it.
Ah.
I can't hear what it's saying. I can just talk to it, and they can understand me.
It kind of
The alien
Is that a
sound.
Huh?
You're confusing each other at this point.
like it seemed confused that you talked to it.
I know, but then you said what, and I was like, "What?"
Wait, can you understand it?
No.
No, it just understands
It just
you.
understands me.
Okay. Yeah, you just hear these like.
Actually, if we have
I
time.
can't understand you. So just head nod.
If
Yes,
we
he
have
knows.
time, I can cast Speak with Animals. It's a ritual, and then I'll just talk to it.
If we want.
And I can get as much information out of it as
I'm
possible.
assuming the
Or
halfling
we could just follow.
knows
just follow.
where it's at, right? Like general location, as in like whether it's going to be a day's travel or something like that.
It's about a half a day's travel.
Okay,
And we've already gone. No, we've only gone about an hour.
We could keep going there and stop before.
No, you guys have gone half a day already.
Okay.
So the other half of the day would be the rest of the day. We could probably camp before we get there.
Let me
Then
see
I'll
this.
talk to the rabbit.
Let me see the map.
I totally want to be friends with this raptor.
So you guys have.
We're up here now.
No, you guys are here now.
I mean, we were here, and then we went a full day, which is there, and then today is just the
I
start.
thought
of
y'all
the-
went into the forest and started the day here.
Yeah.
We did.
This is where we're at. I'm keeping up with your days.
You started right here, not
No.
here at the top of the tree,
No,
under the tree.
we started here on this tile, which took us a whole day to go through this day.
Well, no.
And then whatever you're saying is we
No,
might be here.
You guys,
No, 'cause
you
didn't
guys,
we-
you guys started
Yeah.
here,
And then
and then you took
full
you
day.
went
One
a
day.
full day
and then we have
down here.
and now we're into this one, and then wherever we're traveling now will be the next square you fill in. We are not here, we are there. Unless we're going here. We went one south and then go west, south or west.
Oh yeah, difficult terrain.
Yes. So we are not there yet unless you say we are.
We're gonna go there. So we're probably just marking where we're heading.
Yeah.
The map uncovers, and we'll be heading that direction.
Oh,
Yes.
what? So you'll be going. That's where you will be
Okay.
at the end of this half day travel.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that. We'll travel the rest of the half a day before we hit anywhere near the camp. Let's stay a couple feet away so that we won't be noticed, and then just camp out with no fire.
How far away are you staying away from the cabin? Because you can get to the cabin by nightfall, or night will have already. It'll be about 2 hours into night, and you guys can make it to the cabin.
30 minutes away.
We traveled a day. Have we traveled a full 8 hours?
Half a day.
By the time you guys get there, yes.
Are we near where we might take a level of exhaustion? Is a real question. Because if we're at this cabin, we're not safe near here because he's
No.
going to be around.
And we've
So
got
trying to take a long rest here would probably get us caught.
we've got light spells. You've got yours, and I've got a cantrip for it.
What we can do, take the long rest here, travel half a day to the cabin, and then just keep going to the cabin inside and investigate it next day.
We kind of already traveled. And that's what he says. You
Yeah.
said we're at the cabin now because we're already.
Well,
there.
you already know it's there's going to be a half a day there.
Yeah, we haven't traveled yet.
So, this is kind of your option. Like, do you want to? Cause it'll be, you know that it will be nightfall. It'll be about 2 hours into night by the time you get there. So, do you want to stay where you're at, travel there, get close to it? Well, what do you want to do?
It's really on y'all, because the person that y'all are chasing most likely won't be there by tomorrow. You'll be lucky if he's there tonight.
Okay. Will we take exhaustion if we follow all the way through and start investigating the cabin
No.
once we get there?
And I think we should just
Go straight there.
go because if we can catch.
Yeah. Well, all of our ships will still be pretty fresh. We haven't used anything, so I say we head there 2 hours into the night, and we just go into the cabin as we're there.
How strong is a wyvern?
Huh?
Said, how strong is a wyvern?
Pretty strong.
Around the same as a Manticore.
And we're wanting to go up against a wyvern.
Well, we don't know if they'll be there. If it's already been a half a day, he came this direction a half a day already.
This
I
time we're
can't-
expecting it, not
That
the
was
other
a
way around.
that was a day ago,
Yeah, that's a day ago, so we don't know if he's even there yet or not.
or a day and a half ago.
So if he's there, we can still probably handle it. If he's not there, then bully on us.
We're also in tree cover.
Yeah.
So flying creatures are going to have a lot harder time dropping down and shooting things at us.
Manticore
fine.
had
We
a
got
pretty good
healing
time doing it.
spell. Yeah, but back then we didn't have as many trees. It's a thicker forest than what the beginning of the forest was.
Yeah, it's
So.
it's thick enough to make us take
We'll
longer.
be
to
fine,
travel.
man. Don't be scared, man. We'll be
I'm
good.
chill with whatever decision I got to do.
I see skin.
What do you guys want to do then?
Go straight through. Just penetrate the castle. I mean, infiltrate the
Yeah,
castle.
follow them.
We're penetrating a cabin, thank you.
Getting prepared. Is there anything? When we get close.
How close are you guys going to get to this cabin?
Well, is there from where he's been, is there like a clearing around the cabin, or is it just dead in the middle of the forest? All
I'll show you
Yay, picture
the
time!
cabin. Let's go ahead and.
Fold this shirt. Collecting inspirations.
Because I can cast Blessings.
So can he?
Actually, no, he actually has the materials for it. I actually don't have the materials for it.
My phone.
Obsidian.
My phone.
Yeah.
It's just a sprinkle of holy water. I'm pretty sure. Yes.
He has
A
one vial.
sprinkling of holy water. Yeah, but it's a sprinkle. And I am being very cost effective with that shit. Because who knows when I'm gonna get that lucky again. How many
Cabin.
sprinklings would you say is a vial?
Depends on how you sprinkle it.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Well, fingers in it. Fucking
Well, a vial.
Catholic.
I've got a spray bottle. I'm just one squirt. No, it's just one squirt. You're good. It's fine. I asked because it's needed because I'm probably only ever going to use that vial.
Because
or
usually
less.
what a sprinkle is you put you put your thumb on top of it, you leave a little crack, and you just do one sprinkle, one sprinkle, one sprinkle. Holy water.
See, that doesn't make sense with the spell of bless though, because I'm not sprinkling up to 30 feet.
No, you're sprinkling the person that you're
It's just
casting it on.
magic. It's just magic. Don't read too much into it.
No,
It floats
that-
to them, and
yeah,
they're-
I was like, if magic is carrying it there, it's on the
Oh,
same.
but man, it's concentration 1 minute. We have to know if we're about to fight something.
Yeah.
You can have it ready. So action. Okay. Bless.
That's not how it works. If you ready an action to cast a spell and you don't use the reaction to cast it, spell slots burn.
Good thing I'm a squad.
So this is the setup.
There's a tent. Where are we at?
Not here.
Wherever you want to be.
We approached it.
So
if
I'm
we went
on
south,
top of the cabin, snuck there, infiltrating. Big ol', what am I, like 7 foot something?
Yeah, I got that.
we'll probably approach it from the north.
No. Yeah, let's go on the tweez.
Since that would be the direction we came from.
Bruh. Dude out here popping.
I would like to stealth and
Wouldn't you like to know where we're at first?
yeah, on that yellow tree.
We're on the yellow tree?
We're taking the tree cover on the fall of night.
Oh, I'm definitely waiting for y'all to tell me.
We've circled around and gone over there.
Well, that is north.
That's north.
Oh, that's north.
That way's north. That way's south.
Okay.
At least that's from what Chris said earlier.
Okay.
That
No,
would
he
be-
said that was west.
That's west. Chris, which way's north?
Just to make this easy, north, east, south,
Okay,
west.
so north. So
Yes.
we could be.
This is north. This is the direction in which we came from. Is this over
Could be using the shade of the tree to hide us. Moonlight, I'm assuming.
You got a little bit.
Okay, so make it better for us. Yes, I would love to stealth, and yeah, I would love to stealth.
here? Well, you can approach, and then you can give us some type of signal. Depending
That's
on
what I was gonna do. I was gonna stealth to that green tree so I could see on this side. Since you guys got a perfect view of this side, I want to see what's on the other side.
Oh, well, you're gonna have to. Okay. I'm assuming it's stuff.
Because at some point when we're gonna approach the
big
actual
one?
house we're planning on going in, I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on myself. That way I'll go in first.
Mm-hmm. No, that's fine.
Mr. King.
I'll breach the door.
Yes, you
Yeah, I will. Breach that hole.
Okay.
I wish I knew what the dude looked like.
How's that?
Could come in handy.
No one knows what he looks like except for the siblings.
But she didn't get a good look
No,
at him.
he's saw the face man. He knows about the name Face Man. I'm sure he knows what he looks like. He's seen him in passing.
Yeah, it's true. Whatever.
Hey,
What are we
fun
doing?
spell I want to cast on
We're
you, Adam.
on that tree.
Okay.
Taking it as a refuge, hiding, using the shade to
Okay.
mask our presence. I would like to stealth and move towards the green tree.
All right, everybody roll a stealth check to be there,
Oh, okay.
to have gotten to that point.
Okay. That one would be
Oh, damn.
25.
And everyone go ahead and add a +10 to whatever your stealth is.
35.
As Vagglesop will cast
Spell trace.
that trace. As you see, like, it starts to get darker around you guys. As long as you're close to him, like, everything gets darker. Like, sounds start to quiet out.
Okay.
And like even like as you guys like start to walk, you make these indentions in the earth, and it actually pops back up.
Nice. No footprints. Seemingly. 35 to my stealth.
Good God.
I'm at 24.
25 for me.
Yeah, Terra and Torm got it's a 25 and a 28.
Yeah, I'd roll a
And
25.
How
on my
sneaky
own.
they're after. That's all I need to know.
Vagglesop got also high 20s. So
What about Raptor?
Oh, that reminds me.
How still the Raptor be? These are questions that need answers.
the Raptor is just as stealthy as everybody else.
Jesus Christ. Oh, we're good.
I rolled really good.
All right. Well, I would like to move to that green tree.
That's
Man,
without
let's
trace.
see. Man, let's see.
I thought he was gonna wait on something. So here?
Yeah. But remember, if you're gonna keep stealth, you gotta move half speed. So it's like two turns.
Yeah, that's fine.
But you said a turn is what, 10 seconds? Or 6
Whoa.
seconds?
Since we're stealthing, we're gonna move slow.
Yeah.
If you don't want any disadvantage or any of that
I
stuff.
mean, still, you move 40 feet, 12 seconds.
Still pretty damn good.
Little Birdman getting it with his feet.
That's interesting. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's why. All right. I apologize. I should have had these already ready. Anyways, let's do this. All right. You
2
move
turns. Yes.
2 turns.
It would take me 2 turns to get to that tree.
Okay. Where would the first turn get you? And is
Halfway.
everybody gonna wait there?
Yeah, we're not going anywhere until he gets his sign. He moves out there. And
Okay, because you do know your stealth is gonna go down.
If I get further away from him, yeah, that's fine. I'm still at 25 without his plus 10.
Okay.
So do you want me to move him all the way now?
But is everybody?
We're right there.
The
He's
plan
moving.
is to stay there.
Yeah, until he gets the sign, we stay.
All right, go on. All right, you guys. There is a little bit of moonlight. It's not completely covered yet. You can see that there's kind of a 10, 12-foot tall cabin. There's a tent right outside the cabin. There's no lights. It's dark. There's something about the air, though. There's something's a little off here that wasn't you kind of sensed it before, but the closer you get to the cabin, the
Stronger.
stronger it gets.
Is it ashy?
No.
The Okay.
One description and like suddenly.
Okay. So anything, any sound coming from the tent on the outside, like snoring, wrestling, moving. Okay. So I can't tell if anything is in there or not.
The flaps are closed. Well, they're more like hanging there. It's not like.
Because I don't want to push and that thing be an alarm. Or a dog.
Told you wrong last time.
I could get a little closer and cast Eyes of the Grave. See if there's any undead.
Do you have disadvantage on stealth checks? Because of heavy armor. Is that a 1? You gotta be kidding me!
Don't ask me to do anything.
Oh my god! I'm glad
That's
you're.
a 13 while I'm near him.
I'm glad you're sitting right behind the tree.
I'm not stealthy. I'm
Like,
supposed to be stealthy.
It would have been a 3, but passed without a trace.
I mean, fucking.
Clink, 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 ching, ching,
don't
ching, ching, ching.
peek out of the tree.
Splint armor. You tell me when we're going in. That's what's happening.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
But you get a little closer, and yeah, that's what you feel, you smell, and you can kind of see.
I mean, like I said, I could step a few feet up and cast Eyes of the Grave, at least determine whether or not there's undead in the. Well, actually, I would need a window.
Because our divine senses are not going to work around that. Because I could actually check for celestial fiends and undead myself.
Huh?
Within 60 feet. I can go to this, basically cover that side of the house, but you know what? I'll do it anyway, I guess, because it's not going to hurt anything, just to see
Did you just go through walls?
if it's behind total cover.
Which
So-
it's a.
Which it is, but I can at least check near this area from with my divine sense. It's not gonna hurt, just in case something. There is illusion all around us, so it's not. It might be okay to do it. I'll use it. I'll pop mine 60 foot to see if there's any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet of me. That is not behind total cover.
I want to do something, but I don't know if it's going to help. Okay, silence on the.
High or low?
Hi, Owen. Oh boy. Cast silence on the tent.
On the cabin.
Cabin, you give away position. You give away that something's there, that we're here. Because then everything would be silent there. And all of a sudden, if somebody's inside hearing sounds, they say, wait, there's no sound.
Yeah, give it away.
It's best to do that when something's
now.
about to start casting spells. Or we really need to get through somewhere.
Holy shit.
Bro, I was about to say, you walked right by that boy.
Undead?
How does the sense work?
Until end of turn, you know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet of you that's not behind total cover. I know the type of it, but not its identity. And within the same radius, I can detect the presence of any place or object that has been consecrated or desecrated with the hallowed spell.
Well, then you know that house is hallowed.
Consecrated or desecrated?
Desecrated.
Oh, fuck.
You know that house is desecrated. And you also know that there are 3 skeletons, or 3 undead. Well, once you cast this and you see like little skeletal hands.
I did not cast, by the way.
It is
It's
a ritual.
It's just no, it's not a ritual.
Oh.
It's just a paladin divine sense. It's
Okay.
just me opening up to.
You
a
can do it
concept.
so many times per day, right?
Yeah, 1 plus my charisma modifier.
Yeah. So you see skeletal hands sticking out of the ground.
Okay, well, considering that you didn't notice it, and if you happen to look back, I will give you our sign
Oh,
for undead, and I'll point them out to you, and I'll point them out to them as well.
He can't see you. Pass without a trace.
that's true.
Okay. Well,
Even if I do look back,
So it's like it's kind of a glob of
Invisible?
black.
it's haze.
I don't think it makes you invisible.
No.
Veil the shadows and silence for interaction your companions from detection interactions. It doesn't make you invisible. He could see us.
He's not invisible. It's not invisible, but it's so dark that it's hard for him to tell what your signs are.
So more or less for him, it's probably just you doing hand movements. Like in other words, if you have a lot of signs, there's no way he would probably be able to differentiate.
Do you want him to drop the pass without a trace?
We're not. I mean,
I wouldn't. That'd be fine.
okay.
At least you guys know where they're at. You can tell everybody around you guys.
I might have a trick for this. Hold on.
Don't tell me you're gonna put dancing lights on them.
Here,
and here.
I can actually make them as bright as I want to. I'm just checking it. Because if I do that, then you can see it.
Make it red. Make the light. Because I can still see it. But it wasn't one disturbed.
Alright.
If it's red, it doesn't disturb. Or if you're asleep or not really looking. It's not like a bright beam light.
I will actually do it slightly above them. I'll go about 10 feet in the air. And I will make them a reddish hue that you could see. And make it not bright, just bright enough that you would catch it. And it'll blink from a skull to a pointer. Skull, pointer. Skull, pointer.
Okay. 3 times.
That's
then.
I can make them look like whatever I want to. Make them appear as torches, lanterns, or glowing orbs, or I can put them in the humanoid shape or whatever. Yeah, glowing orbs.
I mean, a skull is just fine. You don't have
Glowing
to point.
orbs?
Okay, a skull-like orb.
Okay, but yeah, like actual pointers pointing down, that's a bit much.
I mean, I can make it put them together, make a vaguely humanoid shape as well.
Yeah,
So I can combine
That's if you
them.
put them together. But actually pointing arrows pointing down, that's kind of stretching the spell a bit.
Fine. I'll make a vaguely skull.
I mean, some things I'll let you get away with, but some things are. Come on now.
I guess
You get 4 orbs.
I guess I'd only make 3.
Oh, okay.
I will only make 3. I know I can create 4, but I choose to only make 3 because there's no point in having the 4th one
Just dancing around.
dancing around.
Okay.
That way you can see where they're at, or at least everybody else can see where they're at too.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, it's minor illusion. I need minor illusion.
Yeah, minor
If
illusion.
I have minor illusion, I can fucking do that.
Okay. From where I'm at, can I hear any sounds coming from the cabin?
You do not.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, I pointed them out to you, and I'm not moving until you do anything else. So this is. We all know what's there.
If I want to move closer to the tent, do I need to make another stealth roll?
No, you still get to keep the one you got.
Okay.
Because you haven't done anything that would have broke it.
5, 10, 15. I'm here. Still not from the tent, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll end my turn there. And 15 here. Is there a window anywhere there? In the tent?
There's
Cabin?
not.
Okay. Can I hear anything from the tent now that I'm that close?
Right now you don't.
For future reference, is it just made out of wood?
Yes.
Okay.
Roll me a perception check.
God damn. I rolled a perception 6. For the 3 plus 3.
Yeah, you don't hear anything.
Can I take my dagger and lift the bottom of the tent and see inside?
Yeah, you can.
Sleight of hand. Should not make any fucking sound.
Go for it.
Yeah, it'll be at 21.
You lift it up. There is a body in the tent that is very still.
Okay. Can they see me over the tent? I am 4.5 feet tall. No. Okay.
Like creep down and look us out of it.
Yeah, I mean, I assume that you
Yeah,
are
no,
like,
Yeah, I'm crouching. Yeah.
like-
Okay.
I mean, you're more than crouching. You're almost like laying down because
Yeah, like-
unless you're like doing one of these, like
No.
that's a high lift.
No. It's just like, okay, so very stiff body.
Yeah, you see like the outline of a body, but it's very still.
And his spell didn't discern anything from in here, but it did point out the cabin, though.
At the same time, from the angle, that would probably be considered full cover.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm lucky you got that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to move to the front of the tent, and if they can see me or he can see me, I'll point at this thing like, Dad here. Dad here.
I'm assuming none of us can see you. You got a 35.
No,
And
when
we
I
don't-
was there, I had 35. Now that I left the area, it's a 25.
Though we also don't have dark vision.
Fuck, that's right.
I mean, there is a glowing orb right there that is
But
what, 10
it's
10 foot.
That's really light though.
Yeah,
I
but
was about to
it's
say,
very
it's-
dim. I mean,
it's
the
probably
dim
not-
light just enough to make him.
Oh, okay. I thought it was the
Yeah,
same.
it's not
I thought it was the same as a torch.
Torch-like. It can make a torch-like light, but it doesn't specify it is light as a torch. Just says
What
you can
does
make
it specify? That's why I need to get you spell cards.
No, I prefer this. It sheds
Just
dim
the same
light in a
time.
10-foot radius. It's 4
Dim
torch.
light.
It's a 4 torch-sized lights.
Torch size lights.
But
Okay.
it does
But
dim light in a 10-foot radius.
10-foot radius. Okay.
So it's not super bright. It's just enough
Yeah.
to make out details. Unless I
So-
put them together, and they could probably
A bright.
make a brighter light. I guess. Maybe.
Can I look?
Are you trying to be obvious?
No. I'm trying to see what's over here. If there's a doorway over here, I want to peek over the side of the cabin and see if there's a door.
There's no door.
I have a message.
Message. Whisper a spell. Point in a direction. I believe it's 120 feet.
You think you're a creature within range. The target and only the target hears you and can reply. You can cast a spell through solid objects, even if you're familiar. So, yeah, I can send you a message for one round. You can just reply to me. I can do that every turn.
Okay.
And it's not concentration, so I can wait 30 seconds, let you look around, and then I send you the message and you reply.
Okay. That works.
And you have to. There's a short message.
Yeah, I don't plan on doing a long sentence on this shit. One spell, how many uses do we get out of it?
It's a cantrip.
No.
I can keep doing it to you as long as you.
Oh.
Once you go around the house, it's not gonna work.
Right. Right.
As long as you're in this area, it'll work.
What's it?
But-
What's the range?
Actually, no, it can go through 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, thin sheet lead, or 3 foot of wood blocks the spell.
That might
And I don't even have to have the spell doesn't have to follow a straight line. It can travel freely around corners or through openings.
Yeah.
So
So
yeah,
it'll still
I-
work.
yeah,
You just go over the
what's
house.
the distance?
120 feet.
Oh, 120. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I've got all
that.
the way out here.
Yeah.
I'll just keep sending you a message every 30 seconds. I'll just count in my head, send you a message, you whisper back something that's within 6 seconds.
Can I move the beer bottle away?
Okay?
Mhm.
So, yes, I'll whisper a message
Thank
to you,
you.
since you now gotten to this far, which has been about 30 seconds. Say, what have you found?
Okay. There's a body in the tent.
Okay.
Stiff. There's a stiff body on the tent. I look around. No doorways on the back.
My message to you was, the orbs in the air are undead in the ground. What have you seen? And you reply with that.
Yeah.
And then you can tell me you're continuing.
Kosher.
And that's what we'll just keep doing. So he'll relay all this as we go around.
Cool.
Oh, in the symbol for attack is caw.
You know I suck at bird signs, motherfucker.
and I'm doing that because he hates it.
God damn it.
He make fun of me for my journal. Stupid bird. Oh shit! He heard that message.
Okay, so
Oops.
5, 10, 15, 20. Anything here? I'd like to make a quick little persuasion round and see if I know.
Persuasion?
You're gonna persuade
Persuading the.
He's gonna persuade you to tell everything. Tell everything that's there.
Go ahead and roll perception.
Perception, there you go.
Come out wherever you are.
17.
Come out. 17. You look around and it's weird that now that you're like so much closer to this house. You're like now that you're actually not paying attention to the tent and you're paying more attention to the house. You actually notice it. The cabin almost looks slimy.
Okay.
And everything around seems kind of normalish. Although you can tell that the grass around this area is like extremely dry, like almost dead.
Okay. No windows
I
yet?
forgot to tell you this is desecrated.
That's probably why I still don't know what the fuck I'm looking at.
It'll come in the next message. Don't worry. I was looking up exactly the.
Okay, no windows yet. So 15, 20. I'm gonna go here. I'm just following.
You see a very oddly
The
just
boulder?
placed boulder.
Can I do a quick investigation of the boulder without touching? I'm not touching.
Okay.
I just want to kind of see what's strange about this thing. Because if I already get a feeling of it being strange, I want to kind of see if I can determine what.
It's just odd that a boulder is this close to a house.
Oh fuck.
Like, how many boulders do you see like next to houses?
Yeah. God damn it. I know what it
Stone
is.
stockpiling.
Okay. Oh. Fuck. Okay. My characters are gonna keep following the border of the house. I'm still looking for a way to look inside the house. So I'm looking while I'm walking around the perimeter of the house. I want to see if there's any way to look inside. Nothing yet.
Nothing.
Okay. And I'm still looking out here. Make sure there's nothing else over here either.
I'm assuming.
I just keep following the border. Yeah.
Well, okay.
Every 20.
So now at this point, after you've probably taken a while, I'll now tell you. Oh, forgot to tell you, the house is desecrated.
Okay, that explains why it feels weird. There's a boulder on the south side of this house. Seems odd.
Okay.
Okay, so nothing. I'm assuming I'm just gonna keep
Roll me a perception check.
right here. Okay, you got it. Perception is still +3, so that'll be 18.
18. You notice there are some scratches around the boulder.
Towards the bottom?
Towards the top.
Shit, something landed here. The wyvern lands here. Got it. Okay. Would I be able to tell if they were wyvern claws? Or is it just a big animal claw?
Roll me a nature check.
Yeah, no, that's 3.
Those are some claw marks.
Those are claw marks.
Just some scratches. Who knows? Maybe a bear.
I don't know. That's
Might be.
weird. Okay. Okay.
Could be anything.
Doorway?
Doorway right next to you.
Right here.
Yes.
God damn it.
What a weird door.
Okay. Can I put my ear towards the door and see if I can hear anything on the inside?
Like this.
That would have been helpful.
Window to the door?
Yeah, is there a window on the door? No, it's just a solid door. Okay.
Yep, just a door.
Can
There
I-
are no windows.
I don't want to touch
You
the
don't
door,
see.
but I want
You don't see any windows in this house.
God damn it. Okay, so I just want to. Any sound?
Let's do the vampire.
Let me Leroy Jenkins this door down.
Any sounds inside?
Roll me a perception.
Don't fail me now, fucking bitch! Fine.
As far as you can tell, it's silent. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No!
Okay, well.
Is it call time?
I'm determining whether or not I want to unlock the door.
Do you know it's locked? First off.
I wouldn't know if it's locked. I'm gonna wait till I receive the next message.
Alright. Anything to report?
Yeah, there's claw marks on the boulder I mentioned earlier. There's a door. And the fence
On what side?
would be east side,
Okay.
towards the chimney.
So you should be in our line of sight.
Should I attempt opening? So it's gonna be a short message. Can't be really detailed.
I mean, at this point, I need 2 or 3 messages.
Yeah, we can go back and forth. It's just quick messages back and forth that we can make a conversation. As long as
I'll
start it
let
and
you
then
know if you need to shorten it down.
Okay.
Would you want to silence around the door first? I believe you mentioned something about it earlier.
I can. But it's a 20-foot radius from the point.
Then just don't put it centered on it. Center it away from it.
Where it just catches the door.
Correct.
Okay.
Just catch the outside wall of the door.
So you
Beads.
Yeah.
Beads, man. Boy, man. Get some beads out. Right, here we go.
I just need one.
You need more than one. You need lots of beads, man.
There's
Your holy beads.
point. Cast silence there. So everything in here is silent. So that will include that.
Is it 50?
20.
20-foot radius?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's going to catch a one square into the house.
Mm-hmm. On the chimney side, yeah.
Now here's the bad part. You can't hear my messages.
Nope. I kind of knew that. Yep.
well,
Now that it's
well,
silent,
actually, I don't know if you can hear them, but you can't respond because you can't whisper back.
can't say anything. I will attempt to first check the door if it's locked or not. It's silent, so it makes no sound.
Well.
Okay, so it's unlocked. crack it and peer into the house.
You'll hear a message in your head that you can't respond to. If you sense danger, drop the silencing. Caw-caw!
As soon as the door opens, make me a Constitution saving throw.
Well, that's not good.
Mm-mm.
Actually, no. You don't need to make a Constitution saving throw at all. You don't need to make any kind of saving throw.
Is it sound based?
Because it is sound based.
Yes! Ha-ha! Preparation.
Oh my god.
So
We lucked out.
the door goes to open, but you do see a
Something happened.
as
I don't know what.
and immediately the house gives off this, I believe it was red aura, and it just seeps
through the door.
into the ground and starts flowing through as go ahead and pop those skeletons up.
Okay.
Shut, big boy.
It was a triggered door.
Bro, that dude leaning with it.
I'm
But
assuming those are
Maybe.
Oh, hey.
Maybe they don't know we're
Actually,
here yet.
Did you replace them with actual skeletons? Because I didn't know my skeletons were there.
Except for me. You'll see mine. Well, actually, I haven't moved in a while. Would I have gotten a different stealth? By
Oh, they're there.
not
I need
moving?
one over here.
That's based off of moving.
Didn't I hand you 3 skeletons?
No,
Yeah,
you
I
only
need
need two. I mean, we
Sorry, the other
put two
skeleton's
on
right
there.
there. Other skeleton's right there.
I think that's where you were.
Yeah, it's stealth while you're moving. While you're standing up, you need stealth.
Is that a mummy? It is a mummy.
Mama!
Mama!
Look at that. I made it shine.
Well, I mean, are you dropping the...
Yes, as soon as I start sleeping that shit out, I'll go.
No, I mean, you're dropping the
fire spell, the light spell.
the light.
Oh, I haven't. Yeah, I'll let them go as soon as it.
They start moving.
No, I would have let it go beforehand because he already knew where they were,
Oh, okay.
and I pinpointed exactly where they were. If I needed to pop it back up, I would remember where they were to begin with. So there wouldn't be any lights at the moment. But if he does that, I will be immediately show the face, motherfucker.
Yes.
We'll do this. You'll see stop signs appear.
Yeah. As soon as I see the fucking thing seep through, I'll be like, ah, fuck.
I mean,
the spell go. Wait, was it?
Hey, how do you say caca in Spanish?
I don't know.
Caca! I don't know. It flips over. There's more to it.
Yeah, the only problem is I can't flip it over and have it exactly where it was.
Oh yeah, because the chimney had to be on the other side.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of dumb.
Well, you know what?
Just keep it that way. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it that way.
I mean, it's not like
Why would they
anyone's
do
gone
that?
in yet. Oh, that's
Yeah, right. Like it.
It makes sense if
I-
it actually. Yeah.
I just realized that it didn't match, and I was like, "What? Like it? Like if you flip this over, like the chimney's exactly where it is here,
Yeah.
but when you flip that over, it's not the same place."
Why would you do that? That's silly. Okay. That's not cool. Well, the upside
can't hear me scream? Yeah, I know.
I mean, has
Can
anything
you
actually
even-
seen
Can
you?
you hear anything?
No,
Not while
I'm
you're in.
standing. Standing inside the silence right now. I can't hear anything
My magical messages will probably get to him.
because they go into my head.
Go
I
into his
just hear.
head. He just can't whisper the response back.
Right.
Right.
Considering you already showed a face,
I haven't showed the face yet.
Let's go ahead and roll some initiatives, guys.
Sure.
have we even spotted them?
Can I do anything before we start doing anything? Since the trigger was the seat.
I'll give you one action.
Okay.
So we have a surprise.
No.
No, it's not a surprise. It would be.
It's definitely not a surprise.
It would be my drop silence. That's an action,
Okay.
and then
That's get out of here.
That's a free action to drop concentration on anything.
Is it?
Yeah, you can drop concentration whenever you feel like.
Then yeah, that's a free action. Anything else you want to do?
yeah, caca.
Also a free action.
Oh, then that's all I wanted to do, really.
But you have an action. You're the only one that understands anything's going on. Do you want to book it or do you want to try and hide?
Okay. Does moving count as an action?
Dash is an action. So okay.
With your dash, you could get all the way to us.
I will attempt to move towards the tree, if allowed. Fucking shit. That sucked.
Oh, initiative. Yeah, you should probably roll that.
Yep. I would like to move towards the tree if it's allowed.
Go for it.
Okay.
15. I'll say that you run.
Yep,
You,
like a little
you
chicken.
run there while
25, 30, 35, 40. Fucking run. Little chicken, run.
Your chicken little the skies fall on me.
I got a 6. Roll 2.
Well, you had a full action. You could have taken a dash action.
And they say he just had an action.
Yeah.
But I didn't really have a movement. Well, he didn't give him a turn.
So I could do one thing, and I chose to run. Because I wasn't going to stand there and get swarmed.
I don't know, man. You could have just cast Shadow
what'd you get?
Darkness. That's it. 15.
15.
And just
Oh, you
ran
got
in
one?
there and just beat them
I
the
got a
fuck
12.
up.
I don't think you can cast darkness now, can you?
Nope.
You already had some.
What'd
I
you get?
rolled a 6.
6. No, it might have saved his life.
I mean,
The silence might have saved your life.
Yeah,
Probably.
I did not trigger that.
Whatever that was, you didn't trigger it. Or, well, it didn't affect you.
I'm quite curious. I wonder
Wow. Okay.
Is that a good wow for us or a bad wow for us?
It's like a burning crusade, not as much any of the later expansions.
I rolled a 1 and a 2 for Terra, Torm,
Nice.
and Vagalsap and Rockstomp.
All ones and twos.
Terra and Torm both got 1s.
Okay.
Vagalsil and Rockstomp got a 2.
You say Badger Seal?
Vagalsap. I did say Vagalsil.
It's Vagisil.
Vagalsap.
Vagisil
I
Directness.
was like, hold up a minute. Wait 1 second.
So, it takes 2 key points to cast silence.
Yes. So go ahead and knock that off.
No, yeah.
Which, top of the round.
That was a good call. Silence. I would have been. Oh, like, Dex? I got Dex. Con? I don't know about Con.
So, being prepared is a very good thing.
I'm not. A thunder wave was about to attack you, but because it's silenced, nothing happens. So it's. I mean, Mad props on that one. Mad
Can't
props
be
on that
any
one.
thunder with no noise.
But the person comes out, which looks like that.
Sexy.
And
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wish he still had the silence up, because whatever he's gonna do, he might be casting spells.
Yeah, I thought
Yep.
about that too, but
and yep,
it wasn't upon agreed.
puts the
There you go.
spike skull staff towards you, and just kind of, as a purple ray shoots out towards you, and goddamn, 21.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
Alrighty. 9 force damage. That son of a bitch. You guys can't see him there, so I'm just gonna put them away right now.
So how did he shoot me?
He walked out, shot, walked back in.
Coward.
Yeah,
Let's
we totally
see.
should have kept the silence up. You should have just booked it, because I'm sure we could have seen the red. Ah, fuck. But no, I guess just caca.
And
Worth it.
Magnus, you're up.
Alrighty. For mine then, really worth it. I'm going to cast Bless on me, Rock one.
Go
You'd have
ahead
to move 10
and
feet forward if you wanted to get.
put those around whoever you're blessing. Oh yeah.
The team has been blessed.
Alright, so that is a
That's your action.
level 1. Yep, that is an action. And then can I do anything? Bonus. Thaumaturgy as an action is good. Yeah, that's it for me. Yeah, I don't really. Where did the big guys go?
They're inside the
They're
building,
inside
but we
the
Oh,
can't
okay.
see
see
them.
him.
I was like, where the fuck they go?
Yeah, you guys can't see inside the building, so I took it away.
Makes sense. Yeah, I'm done after that.
Okay.
There's nothing else for me to do. I really need 2 actions.
And you'll hear a as
He breaks through the wall.
this guy
Big 6.
breaks through the wall.
What was that?
Minotaur skeleton.
Cool.
If it looks like that, then we would safely assume that is a Minotaur.
Mm-hmm.
And safely assume that's a skeleton. Unless we're being lied to by illusions.
Oh, it's actually another beholder. Oh!
Oh.
You can't make it to me, bitch.
No, he can't.
He would have to move from where he was originally, not there.
Huh?
Wouldn't his movement start from wherever he started?
I did.
Oh. That's probably why he couldn't catch up to me.
He is gonna catch up to you.
Son of a bitch.
Double movement.
That's not good.
Oh shit, I can actually do silence as a ritual.
You wouldn't be able to bless and do silence.
Yeah.
These are both concentration spells.
I just
Rock
thought
one.
it was in there. It's...
Okay. Before I pull my weapon, bonus action to Shield of Faith. So I'll grab my little scripture note, and you'll see stop signs appear, but they'll say different.
Double buff.
Yeah. You guys will see different. The word stop in different languages, halt, and all the other stuff.
Do
9.
not touch me.
Then
Okay,
I will.
square.
And all of them are skeletons.
No. The ones that are skeletons are skeletons. The ones that are zombies are zombies.
Do I pull out a warhammer, or do I pull out my javelin?
Probably the warhammer.
Probably the warhammer because they'll take half, but I don't get to 2 attacks. Well, actually, I do better with the. I get two swings. If I stick with the javelin, just do half damage with piercing. Yeah, but that thing's. I'll pull out the warhammer. All right, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I shall swing.
Swing, swing.
God damn.
Already off to a good start.
Miss?
Oh yeah, there's a 2.
Oh,
So we're
jeez.
exactly where we need to be.
Okay.
Wait, you bring up the Warhammer?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not used to it.
I mean, it hasn't really been used.
I usually
So nice and
The
shiny.
first time you used it all campaign so far.
Yeah, I'm a spear user, not a warhammer, but skeletons are.
I'm sitting there confused. I'm like, where's this speed?
Oh my bad. One here. Warhammer hangs down by my side.
It's the skeletons go.
Oh no. I have a 22 AC if it matters.
Okay. Sure, the one on you is going to try and attack you. You say you have 22 AC?
I have 22 AC.
Might.
One under what it needed to hit you.
Well, that's.
Hell.
Thank you. You'll see as it gets close enough to hurt me, it'll pop up and say 9.
Wait, what did you roll on your attack?
A 2.
And then plus your modifier.
7.
And then plus. So
Oh, I have bless, but it's not gonna.
It's still 11.
I'm way lower than a possible 11. Yeah, it won't matter.
was it another one?
Bow
Why
shot
do I
coming
even
your
roll?
way.
Nah.
Yeah, you're right now. I have it. Move that skeleton up toward. Get perfect. Short sword attack coming your way.
Oh, where did
Nope.
the bow come
Nope.
from? Was that this guy?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, that's not happening.
I'm just double fucked right now.
Next up is the zombies. And they don't have a whole lot of movement.
I'll use my reaction.
You dashed, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
But I get a reaction when it comes up. There we go. That is a 20 to hit.
That will hit.
I'll do 11 damage.
Holy hell. Max damage.
Oh, wow.
Warhammer.
Oh. Alright, yeah, he did not like
Fence.
that.
Not offense.
Just got
Fence.
smacked in the face. Wouldn't it be nice to have some AoE?
It would be because they're clustered right
You could
there.
turn them dead.
But
He didn't prepare it.
if you got to hear Chunk the Lightning,
I have to
You're
draw
up.
my weapon and then throw my jab.
What about the other dudes?
They all go last.
Oh, okay. It's
They
my turn.
roll-
yeah, you
lower
had an
than
extra
you.
action.
You got a 6 on your initiative. They got like 4s and 5s.
I'll be taking a lot of hits here.
You could dodge. Give them all disadvantage.
I could.
I mean, if they're going to cluster around you, wait for us to at least help. And you have turn undead, so you might be. If you get close enough, you can make them all run. And whatever doesn't run, we pick off.
Where is this? Oh, Channel
Divinity. There's a turn undead ability to it. Unfortunately, my turn undead does not work.
It literally just says turn undead, and it doesn't. There's no description for it.
It's DC based,
I was about to say,
and it makes them frightened.
You'll have
or run for
to
me.
look that up.
I got you. Up to you, Gustavo. You want to beat the crap out of some shit? Beat the crap out of some shit. Not. You can always do. Oh wait, you can key point dodge. If you want to waste your key point, you can still get attack off.
I was gonna spend my key point on the big guy and stun him.
This big skeleton?
Mm-hmm.
There's not enough of us to focus on it though yet.
Well,
Yeah,
the other
honestly,
guys are next.
I
That's
really wish
Yeah.
I didn't cast Bless yet, because I would have just casted Ray of Enfeeblement on it.
Your bless will come in probably a lot more handy than Ray of Feeble.
Okay. Can I disengage? There's an action?
Yeah.
And then run away.
Right. Each undead you can see or hear you within 30 feet. must
Disengage
make a
and run
Wisdom
away?
saving throw. If the creature fails, it is turned for 1 minute. Turn creature must spend its turns trying to move as far away from you as it can. You can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of you. It also can't take reactions for its action. It can only use the dash action or try to escape from effect that prevents it from moving. If there's nowhere to move, the
That's
creature can use the
That's all I can
dodge action. So for whatever would fail for 1 full minute, it's going to run.
And that's a DC 15 Wisdom.
Yes. But you have to
And
be
that's a large group of enemies that I go before
yeah,
all
if you
of
get
them.
anywhere near me, you can get almost all of them.
So there you go. I ran away.
So even everything here, minus that one guy, would be in here. If you got right next to me here, oh yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20, yeah. You got right here, you catch everything. If you got right here, I think right here you would catch every single creature on the board. Nope, never mind.
Yeah, right.
You
here,
need to be
said?
you need to be here. You need to be in this guy's square. If you were, you could get that guy all the way to that guy.
That was my turn.
Okay.
Just a thought. But out of all the times you use it,
Oh, now's definitely the time.
this is. What's it called? I think it's level 5 that starts.
I'm yelling
Outright
back at
destroy
them
creatures.
for someone to focus the archer on the right.
That's exactly what they're doing. They're shooting 2
Cool.
arrows over there. And they both hit.
Oh. Wait, are you a 5th level?
No. We're
Fuck,
4th
right
level.
there, fucking 4th level. Damn it.
We're 4th level. Man.
Sorry, I was really hoping we're 5th.
What's that?
He
And
said
fifth-
I was really hoping we were fit.
At 5th level, any
Coming from the man that was like, really? We leveled up already?
Yeah.
I could be confused some more. Okay, your 5th level half or lower undead automatically.
Take that
are
skeleton
destroyed.
off.
Nice.
Yeah.
Half or
CR half or lower creatures,
Mm.
which typical regular zombies and regular skeletons are.
Yeah, Terra and Torm bust out their bows and just pop out and just
Annihilate.
knock the head off that skeleton and it just
I'd like to think
shambles.
that they hit at the exact same time since they both rolled a nat 1 on their initiative. They really, they were over there just getting in sync for the shot.
Two right in the eye socket.
Yeah.
And let's see, he gonna pull out a spear. He gonna be riding him.
Fuck yeah.
But he only has a 40 movement speed.
to happen.
So that'll be his turn. Top of the round.
Top of the morning to you.
Top of the morning for you. Back up to Wizard Bitch.
And
Warlock Bitch.
he comes out.
Magic Bitch.
He comes out, looks around for a second. Huh.
If he's looking at me, I'll give him the bird.
The only one he actually has a clear line of sight to is him.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
He'd still have partial cover.
Yeah,
From
the big guy.
yeah, but the only one he has clear line is him, basically.
Yeah.
So yeah, you do have.
Is that the
partial-
guy? That is the one with the dreads, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And
Give him the bird.
Jump up. Me! I'm the bird.
oh man,
Tell me what's the word.
Fuck me up.
That's your word right there. Fuck me up. Or
oh,
No, not that one. The next one.
okay, I wasn't expecting this.
oh, he kills himself. Seppuku.
Yeah.
He knows he's failed. He rolled a 1 last set failed.
His AC is 20, I believe.
You're supposed to keep. You're supposed to say yes.
21.
Oh, see, it's even better.
It's 21.
24?
He rolled a 22.
Fuck.
Is it really a 21?
Oh,
No.
17.
How did you get a 21?
Shield of Faith to myself 5 times.
you could have the shield spell.
You see as this creepy, just ghostly hand shows up,
Is it green?
and no,
Okay, okay.
and it
Can't be done up.
Because he would walk towards
and it goes and scratches you in the face, and you take
It's going for the eyes.
Go for the eyes, boo. Go for the eyes.
3 necrotic damage.
What the fuck? Where's the 9? I got hit for 9.
And you cannot regain hit points.
That's fine.
I don't need to regain them.
Don't say that. Don't you say that.
I have temp hit points.
Hey, roll concentration saving throw.
You got hit.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It's DC 10.
Yeah, that's not 20.
Oh,
He doesn't need to pass
congratulations, you failed.
He rolled a 20. He no longer needs to worry about it.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
At
not
least for
true.
next turn, you know.
It is your turn.
Alright.
Hombrewed.
I need to be right up here.
Yep.
And then I'm going to do my divinity.
Channel Divinity.
Where's it at? Yes, turn undead.
How does that work?
You need to. Each one needs to make a Wisdom saving throw. So each creature that can see or hear him
Which should be my
that is undead needs to make a Wisdom saving throw. If they fail
15.
on their turn, they must try to run away or get away from him as fast as not necessarily as fast as possible. They have to.
Just get away from him.
They
They
have to
use
get away
every
from-
action to get away.
Yeah, every turn they try, and the only action they can take is a dash action.
Mm-hmm.
And if they have nowhere to run, then they take the dodge action. But every turn they will attempt to move
As
farther and
far
farther.
away as it can.
And they cannot get within 30 feet if they pass it. They cannot willingly do that.
if they pass the
Or,
If they pass the
What's
save,
the
or
save?
fail the
15
save.
wisdom.
15 wisdom. All right. So
Here you go.
God bless.
Start here.
Start at the closest one.
The one right
So
next
the,
to you.
Sure.
the zombie.
That's the closest. Is the skeleton right here.
Okay. Skeleton. Failed. Zombie. Failed.
It's the big
Zombie
No,
back.
that one doesn't get caught.
Zombie
This
back
one.
there.
This one.
Failed.
Minotaur is the next
closest?
Pass.
Well, I guess that's okay.
He can't get closer, but he can. He doesn't run away.
Next skeleton.
Skeleton. Failed.
Oh, he can get closer. He's past. He's fine. Just this guy here.
Says it's a
A
zombie. Pass.
Okay.
Random zombie.
Zombie.
Said 15.
Yeah.
Failed.
Okay.
Let's just.
And then you got one more guy.
Skeleton.
Failed.
Okay.
God.
So one zombie. No, that's fine because that literally means everything else will now attempt to move away.
So I'm gonna paint the picture though. I just run up and then instantly yell, "Just fear me!"
Fear you
Anubis
or fear
comes for
Anubis?
you. Anubis comes for
Yeah,
you.
even better. Anubis comes for you.
Yes.
Halfling over there, confused as fuck. Who the fuck is Anubis?
Which I'll immediately go, what the fuck? Where the? Hold on now. Defending. Reaction.
Yeah, how do you want to describe that?
You just did.
Yeah, literally that. I just
He yells
All,
out.
all I heard was I came up and said, "Fear me."
No,
Yeah,
it's
that's what I
Anubis comes for you. That's what
Yeah.
he yelled out.
Oh.
Anubis comes for
Divine power ripples from him. And
just a green glow goes out.
Nice.
Well, that was a pretty good turn.
That's a super good turn.
alright. Now we can fuck up that Manticore skeleton. Because they are running for 1 full minute. We ain't gonna fuck with them at all. They don't get any more saving throws or nothing. Just 1 full minute booking it.
you. No! There goes the big guy.
Shut big boy.
Do you have your reaction stuff? You haven't
No.
had your turn yet.
He
again.
hasn't had his
That's
turn.
right.
Oh no. Sorry.
And I'm gonna randomly roll to see who he goes after.
Because there is two.
And
Odds and evens. Who's odds and who's evens?
Adam's odd.
Thanks, buddy.
He goes after you.
I mean, I want you to go after me. I'm really the one to go after.
Thanks, buddy.
He's not running, but he still fears me.
Do it. Do it. Crush his dream.
Sure, I'll take the random chance that he might actually hit you with this gore attack that does something extra. Which
You roll in front. I want to see you roll that crit.
Don't do it.
'Cause I know you're going to.
You were just taunting Fate at this point.
I am taunting fate.
you missed.
Bring it, fate. Bring it. No, wait, don't bring it. Don't do that.
Let's see. Rockwind.
I guess I just start bashing, right? Is that what we do now?
Yeah, fuck him up.
Do it. I guess I'll yell to, since I see the obvious effect, yell to the archers, hey, pick off what you can see, the wounded ones, and clear them.
Pick off the.
While us
Frontiers.
three handle the big one. Or actually, whatever small one stays, pick them off first. And then whatever else you can get a hold
Yeah, I
of.
really need to break from
It's-
this combat.
Literally one.
Right, so that way we ain't got to worry about that, and we just focus on killing this one big guy. Alright, I will swing. 22.
Misses. Congratulations.
Bruh.
Take 4.
He kept bouncing you up against other shit.
You need this.
All right.
Okay.
He's dead, right? Limbs falling off already.
That's all I got.
No. Let's see. Next up.
Oh, wait. I forgot. He was 25 to hit.
25 to hit.
This bless is
It's gonna make no.
Oh wait, that's
no
with the hammer though, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's double damage.
Oh.
What?
Vulnerable to bludgeoning damage.
I should be using the spear now that I think about it, because I get 2 hits. Even if it's half damage to spear, it's still almost as much as me getting hit with the other one and doubling it. Dang. Oh well. I might just do it anyway.
Well, I've got a mace,
Fuck this
and
hammer.
I'm right up on them.
Okay.
Although I really don't want to be right up on them. At the very least, it saves spell slots for
Healing.
ugly bitch in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And for myself, because if I'm up like this, I might have to start using my spell to give myself 10 hit points.
I think we could totally set it up for the big 1-2 punch. Where, Where because you'll get to go, you'll be able to stun him.
If he fails.
Yeah, if he fails, stun, then you do the double damage, and then I come up and just fucking smite the shit out
Can't
of him.
do the double damage.
Because he's concentrating.
It's divinity.
Ah, fuck.
I've already channeled it.
Oh well, this is worth it. Fuck it.
Yeah. I would say this is probably worth more than one-shotting him.
Was it the
This
zombie?
guy.
The zombie that ran away here?
Sure.
Well, fuck it. I'll take the reaction on that guy as he runs. Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay.
Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, that's a hit.
He wants to feel special.
Take 5 or 10 to skeleton.
It's probably better that you did it to the skeleton. More damage.
Well, the zombie's already taken 11, so.
So I'm gonna get smacked. Really good.
Caw-caw! Caw-caw! Don't you touch my cleric.
So, bitch.
This is what's up. No, it's not. Nope.
I am not afraid.
Wow, maybe I should go back to my player dice. These DM dice are rolling terrible.
Exactly.
Keep him nice.
That's the point. Weighted in the opposite way.
Perfect DM. Keep it up.
And let's see. Now that that's done.
I need to create a gap for me to get out.
Dr. Clamor, you were up.
I still need to beat up this big skeleton before I can worry about the
What about the,
Dr. Clamor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, never mind.
Let's go.
Still stupid.
Alright, 10, 15, 20. There. I guess that. What is that? A skeleton?
Zombie.
It's a zombie. You want to go the? No.
Like,
Do your thing.
I don't want to be in front of what when the dude comes out.
Okay,
And
fair
hits
enough.
me.
Yeah, he'll be targeting
Oh, don't
you
worry.
next time.
Yeah, he's gonna be shooting.
God, I don't think it's gonna hit 11.
On a zombie?
Plus say,
Yeah, you get a extra D4, but that's a zombie. Dude.
It
They
hits.
don't dodge.
It hits. Don't roll the d4.
I'm not.
roll the d4.
Roll the D4.
Roll it.
Roll the D4.
That is 8 damage with the quarterstaff.
Okay.
It doesn't say what kind of damage it does.
Just bludgeoning.
So,
It is a quarters.
Bonus
okay.
section?
Bonus action. Hit him with my fisty fists. That would be a. No, I don't need to. With my fist, it's a +6. That's a 17 to hit.
Okay.
Still bludgeoning damage. That is 5 damage.
All right.
Nice.
Oh, that's my turn.
And let's see. Terra and Torm. They're just gonna shoot at the 2 furthest away there because you guys are.
They moving anywhere?
Yeah, we're covering almost everything, anyways. So
Yeah.
they can only do these 2. They don't need to
Sure,
be
you can
outranged.
move them forward a little bit.
How much?
Like in front of the tree.
So like here or
Yeah,
here?
right there.
There.
Now the guy has more targets.
Alright, so 1 skeleton gets hit. For
That's what I'm saying. More targets.
4.
We're not killing the dinosaur.
Or not, he is.
Turn that skeleton back around.
This one?
Yep.
Why?
Took damage.
It breaks the spell when they take damage.
Turn it in?
Yeah.
Anytime they take damage.
It breaks the spell.
And let's see.
Does that?
Yes.
Okay.
40 feet.
Do you want me to count it out first, see if you can make it? 40 would be great. I don't think you wanna go that far. You can come over here and kill this skeleton.
Yeah, go over there and kill that skeleton. Or is it a zombie? It's a zombie.
I think we know that he's
Oh,
not
that's
here
definitely
now.
a hit. 2 damage.
That's all he did.
Yeah.
It's amazing that he only did 2, honestly.
And let's see here. Let's see. Oh, that's top of turn 3 now.
He's gonna come out and see this cousin running towards him.
What the hell?
Yeah, there is going to be a skeleton right there at the door.
He's gonna pop out the door and look at the skeleton running. Just be like, what the fuck?
Wrong way,
Well,
man.
I should be turning around. I hit it.
He did. That's
Oh.
a reaction.
I mean, your action was to make it move. I just hit it as it was moving away.
So, but next turn he will turn back.
Just depends on how far you would make.
No, technically its move action would have been to move away. He would have hit it and it would turn around and try to hit you. Because it would have broke the... But, whatever. It happened.
Oops. They're not all attacking us at once, so that's all that matters. In fact, we should just let all the other ones go. Just anything else, just let them go. Kill the ones that are staying.
Rockwin!
We stayed out there?
Rockwin, make me
Oh, I don't like
a...
that.
It's Chris off, man.
Make me a DC 15 charisma saving throw. Wisdom saving throw.
You said wisdom?
Yes.
That'd be a 20.
Congratulations, you passed. As a crown of thorns start to appear above your head and then dissipate.
You were almost feasible.
A word will come across and says indomitable.
Snowman.
Not abominable. Indomitable.
Alright, and then...
Means I can't be dominated.
I know what it means.
Dr.
You're up.
Claymore.
Magnus.
Wish I had some sort of fire.
You do. Sacred Flame.
It's light.
Yeah, it's radiant though.
It's radiant.
Not
It's a radiant
little-
flame, though.
Yeah, but I don't think you're gonna allow me to radiant flame the whole cabin up.
No.
Yeah.
We ain't got Fireball yet.
Yeah, that was my point. I was like,
Not there just yet.
I don't want to just catch that thing on fire.
That's a log cabin. That's quite a bit of fire.
Well.
Go boom.
Not much do. I'm just gonna smack it with my mace. Try to smack it with my mace at the very least. Here's my new club. Like I said, try. Probably get that. 10, and I don't know what the fuck my hit
What's your
thing
mace
is.
at?
Your mace?
1d6 plus. No, my actual like
Two hit to plus 2 hit.
plus 2 thing.
No.
It's your strength plus proficiency, so 2 plus your strength modifier.
So 5. Not bad.
So
That's
that's
15 to hit.
It's a big guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, that hits.
Nice.
You might want to write down the plus 5 right next to your weapon. So you know next time.
Isn't them. Yeah, I hardly ever use them, so. Nice damage. 4. I guess it's a mace would be bludgeoning, right?
Yes.
So 8, but rough.
You want me to do it?
Okay.
No, it's not. It's the Minotaur's turn. You had the dice in your hand and it almost confused me. The Minotaur's gonna take a swing.
Just like how the camera, all it sees every time y'all shake your dice is this.
Let's see, there's 2 people in front of him. I'll go random again.
Not me.
He's going after Rockwin. High AC. That's a miss.
Yeah.
I don't even need to add that together.
Yeah, it's working.
You're doing your job.
And
Hey, you actually kept it past 1 turn this time. Good job.
I did.
now it's your go, Rockwin.
Warhammer at the Minotaur.
Ooh.
22 again.
Oh, it definitely hit.
That'll be
Nice.
8 damage.
16 damage. Right?
Okay.
Nice. I'm done.
You definitely didn't like that.
I could smite, but I'm saving it for numbnuts.
And
How
let's
many do
see.
you have, though?
2 more spell slots.
He's got 2 more smites.
I would probably at least use 1 spite on that. Since that'd be.
Nah, we've done enough damage right now. I'm thinking.
Sure.
I'll
Turn around
a
and
lot of us do bludgeoning.
short bow. At Rockwin, that's a crit miss.
I heard a crit. I was like, no. I will fail this Constitution saving throw.
Get your bitch asses up out of here.
You can just take a short bow shot.
The brothers or the siblings.
Yeah. Oh, wow, he hit. That's surprising.
Yeah. They're doing something now.
Wow, max damage. 8 damage. Don't worry, they have more hit points than that.
I don't know, man. Last time I seen
Actually,
them
that's
get hit.
half their hit points.
I was about to say, last time I saw them get hit,
They went down pretty quick.
went down. Every.
That's
I'm
half,
pretty sure
that's
every
half their
time.
hit points.
That's okay. Who's next?
Let's see. Yep. That zombie's still alive, so it's got 3 people next to it. So 1, 2, Raptor 3, 4, 5.
Not me. Why would you swing at me?
Oh, sorry.
He can't get to me.
Sorry, Cleric.
He ain't gonna hit me.
Well, good, because he's going after the monk. Does a 17 hit your AC?
That is my AC.
Wow. And so 4 bludgeoning damage as it slams you with its fist. You're up, Dr. Clamor.
I'm gonna hit it back.
I don't think you will.
That is 18 to hit.
Oh, it's definitely gonna hit.
8 damage. Bludgeoning.
8 damage? Alright. I need to make an undead fortitude save.
What?
Wow! You hit it and like it looks like it's going down and then it just kind of
Goes back up, motherfucker.
What does that mean?
Some undead don't drop immediately. Put them at 0, they don't fall. Kind of
still standing
stay
in
standing
front of you.
and continue to fight.
And with my bonus action again. That would hit.
Alright. How much damage do you do?
5 damage. Oh no! Oh, he fell. No. Fuck that guy.
How did you possibly manage that?
Just rolled across.
That's it. That's all I can do.
Okay. Do you want to move anywhere? You want to go around and get prepared to catch that motherfucker when he comes out the house?
Move the raptor next to the Minotaur.
He's already there.
He's
Was
already.
he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's at an angle. He's right next to him.
Oh, okay. Then,
Oh yeah, because no, he attacked the zombie.
yep, he missed. Terror and Torm. We're
I
gonna
wasn't really
shoot at
thinking
that
about something
skeleton.
else. Damage. So,
Wow. What?
The amount of damage is good.
They both missed.
Hold on, one of them might have hit. Nope. I rolled just exactly what I needed to miss. Wow. So, next one.
Should have used the player dice for there it goes. So no.
Let's see. This skeleton is still right there. He's gonna come out there, and one more time. DC 15, wisdom saving throw.
No, come back.
I told you gotta roll towards the table, not yourself.
Got it. 20 again.
Alright, hand him back to me.
Indomitable.
Bigfoot.
Minotaur skeleton is going to attack random person. There's like what? 1, 2, 3 people.
Well, or I guess if you consider the raptor and that thing two different.
Rockwind!
I'm shiny. Do have like matrix scrolls of text going by my shield of faith. Maybe that's what's attracting its attention.
21 doesn't hit you.
Woo! You see, nuh-uh. Big red stop sign. Nuh-uh.
That's just working for you, man.
It's working this time. It's awesome.
You're up.
Your turn, Justin.
I was just watching.
Magnus.
Okay. Another mace strike. I mean, that hits. It's 20. So
Yeah, he only has a 12 AC. So.
Nice.
24 to hit.
How much damage?
I'm getting there. I gotta get it out.
Keep him out.
Oh my god!
2?
4 again. So. Fucking 2 ones in a row. This is why I don't use maces. I just don't use melee. I'm here for the spiels.
That's 8.
Go on,
Yeah.
Rockwind.
That's why I'm still using it other than...
Swinging at the skeleton. Yeah, that's gonna hit because it's a 16. Take 4.
4.
Yeah. I roll bad.
Same.
And
Haven't we rolled the same damage twice in a row now? Both rolled
The
one.
last one was pretty decent.
Oh yeah,
Right,
you
wait.
rolled.
they're off the map.
So you bitches.
He's going after his brother.
Get
Siblings. There's a girl.
Is she?
She has a vagina.
Does she?
I haven't checked yet.
I haven't seen it.
She got moved. At least.
It's a trap.
Jesus. I hit Terra this time
It's just gonna go crazy now.
for 1 hit point less than what I hit Torm for.
It's gonna go crazy now. I'm telling you.
Oh my god, this is the worst decision I've ever made.
It's gonna have flashbacks in
I don't know, man. They just
You're
watched me scare off like
Dr. Clamor.
6 skeletons, so.
there. I'm gonna move up to the big, bony MFer, and I shall blow a kiss
Hopefully
in his
fuck it up.
direction. No, blow a kiss in his direction. Holy shit!
Look at the bone on that guy.
I'm gonna 12.
Hits.
Okay, I was like, I'm
Exactly
gonna.
what you needed.
I'm gonna. 8 damage. Bludgeoning.
They taste really good.
Ain't looking too good.
Fist and cuffs. Yeah, it's gonna hit. Nope, we gotta reroll that. Thing's crooked. Why? Wow. Oh no, he's at 1.
Damn it. He gets.
Oh, man.
Wait. It might depend on the halfling.
Tanner and Torm are going to shoot at the skeleton. Cat. 1 hit, 1 miss.
Does the raptor not get an attack?
No, he's just writing.
No,
He's a mount.
he's using. He can use a raptor as an attack. He can make it attack and throw himself.
Oh, okay, so it's one or the other.
Oh, wrong one. Much better. Let's see. Skeleton with a shield, dead.
Nice.
And going to try and hit that big guy. Finally. For 5 damage. Hey, he took him down.
Nice.
Minotaur skeleton down.
Was it the raptor that did it?
No, he did it with a spear.
Good job.
Uh-oh. Now we're all targets.
Vassal
Good job,
hops.
small one.
Uh-oh. Now we're all targets. No! We're standing in a perfect line,
Bad
too.
Vagisil.
Vapid satchel.
Just call him Vagisil.
It's my own fault for that.
There can be no
My
complaints.
fault for that one. Yep.
Like how no one even made a word about it. I was like, did I just hear it wrong? Like,
We're gonna let it go.
To be honest, when he comes up with names, I intentionally only hear half of it so I can fuck it up later. So he fucked it up so bad. I was like, yeah, that's just it. I don't know. There's nothing to say about that.
Oh, he's gonna run away now, the little coward. Oh, I didn't say that, he did.
there's no running from me.
I agree. You're a coward. Face me, knave.
Ooh, big words, little man.
I don't have the spell compel duel up anymore. But take magic instead. But old knave, I will. Fistic, don't you do what? Stop it.
Wait, no.
This motherfucker's gonna make me do it. This motherfucker right here. This motherfucker right here. Make me do it. When I find what it does, I will be doing it.
So whose turn is it?
It is now. Let's see. That thing's dead. Your go.
can't go. You have to go around the edge of the building.
So it'd be here.
Yeah.
Do I see him again?
You don't see him.
Friggity fraggity fuck. Well, in that case, I'm just gonna take the full damage. So another 9, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to there. I'm assuming since you haven't said anything, I still don't see him.
Roll me a perception check.
It's already outside me.
Actually, no, it's just that. So that's an 18.
You don't see him.
Fuck. Well, yep. That's just my turn because I don't have any bonus actions that would let me.
Rock when you're up.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Perception check.
Go for it.
If I don't automatically see him. Don't see him. When I come around the corner.
He's stealthing.
Well, it depends on if he's hiding somewhere nearby. If he's in my direct line of view, his stealth ain't gonna help him. 16?
Don't see him.
Okay.
Guessing it was a 20. We probably have to beat.
I'm done. Dun 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 dun.
And the skeleton is gonna take a arrow shot at you because you're the closest.
Okay. Watch this.
23.
Knew it! Fucker. Yeah, you got me.
The only one that's hit
No.
so far.
It's exactly what I needed to hit him, wasn't it?
I'm 22.
You're 22? Yeah. For 6 piercing damage.
I want to hear that shit.
Failed.
Shield drops.
You weren't lying. You were gonna fail.
I told you. As soon as you make me roll it, I failed, and I failed it by. No, wait. What did I roll? 6?
Mm-hmm.
No, never mind. I passed. I have a. Oh, it's a straight con check, isn't it? No, I failed it by 1. It's not Constitution saving throw. It's a con.
No, it is a saving throw.
It is a Constitution saving throw.
Ah, well, I actually passed it. I'm good. I got a 6.
Plus you have the D4.
Because you have to beat a 10.
Yeah, it's a
Actually,
saving throw.
I'm good. I got it. I get to keep my.
Fucking barely, but you got it.
I barely got it. Although I don't really know how long we've been going, so I don't know how long.
Since you cast your spell, I think this will be.
Oh no, it's 10 minutes.
Yeah, you're 6.
I'm good.
That's only 1 minute, so.
Still
Alright.
6 turn.
Yeah.
We got. more turns.
Rockwin. No, wait.
I'm done.
Yeah, you're done. Skeleton went. Dr. Clan.
Do the same thing!
Yeah. 45, 50, 55, 60, 55, 70, 75, 80.
You should be right up on him.
Double movement. Perception check. I want to see where the fuck is that.
Come on, that 20.
Don't jinx it.
Inspiration for perception.
Yes.
to catch this man.
Ooh, that's a 19.
He's gotta be like right on top of him though.
You
Close.
you hear some kind of
And the tree.
is in the yellow tree up above.
Oh shit!
Bro, he's
Point him out.
scampered up there real fucking quick.
Dead tree.
Or teleported up there.
Dead
Probably.
tree.
Could have missed you stuff.
It's on the tree. Little coward.
Oh, thank God.
I ain't climbing that. Ooh, let's see. They're gonna try and finish off that skeleton.
I'm gonna chop down this motherfucking tree. Somebody brought an axe. I did not.
Something even better. He's high up there. Just cast command. They fall.
Take that skeleton off.
Jump.
Okay.
Except as I jump, you might just jump up and land right back down.
Well, he might still fall. It's up in a tree. But if you say, well, I guess you could say fall. Yeah, he would fall.
No, because that would cause him harm. It's gotta be commanded as it cause him harm.
No, I think it's just. No. Maybe.
All right, and see, now it's his turn.
Right to it.
If it's directly harmful to it.
The whistle. Come into the damn whistle.
Look, we can talk this out. What do you want?
To pay you back.
Pay back what?
You hit me twice, motherfucker. What you mean, what?
It doesn't matter for what you did to our friend back there. You're not getting mercy.
Trespassing in my territory?
Kidnapping and
Torture.
holding against will. I mean, if we want to just throw out accusations. Unless you're telling me that the whole forest is your territory, I would like to see proof of such purchase.
Do you have a deed? Is it in writing?
According to those that govern the castle in the west, I govern this forest.
You have that in writing?
They have it.
But do you? Because all documents should also be kept by the person that is consignee or consignor of said document.
What document do you have to travel in this forest?
We don't.
Exactly.
So
I have proof at the castle.
there at the castle, it's all hearsay. So you can drop down here now and surrender, and then maybe we'll talk this out. Or you can stand up there and keep throwing words at us that we're not going to listen to. So you get your butt out of that tree.
Sure, come down here. Let's talk this out. I like it with just violence.
Reaches into his pocket, pulls something out. Intruders at the cabin. Need help now.
Pussy. Come down here. Raise me like a
I
man.
mean, have they started coming around? I mean, we're now talking. Because we'll start. We could still attack him.
Technically, it's his turn right now.
I mean, we're all talking.
Still combat.
It's been at least over 6 seconds for the chat.
I mean, do whatever you guys want at this point. I mean, go on. He's in the tree, taking cover.
He's got cover, half or full cover.
He's in a tree, but he just half. Oh, I'm gonna move forward. Are they coming around?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
It's basically
he's
his
looking-
one turn to y'all's whatever.
He's looking up a spell. Man, I'm gonna get him out of the tree. Because I actually don't really care for this guy.
I just want to cast command. And so the language of said spell is if it doesn't basically it won't obviously follow if it directly harms it. If I tell him to fall, that
Yes, it'll
You
directly
could tell him
harm
to approach, and then
Yeah.
he'll come down the tree.
that
towards
was
us.
that was the toss up. Am I telling him to approach or fall? Yeah, I'm just gonna yell approach.
Cost casting command. Isn't it a saving throw?
Yeah,
DC?
it's DC 15 wisdom.
He starts climbing down the tree.
It ends whenever he's 5 feet in front of me, so I'm assuming just put him right in front of me.
Well, he'll use his movement to get
Yeah.
as close as he can. So
So
whatever.
how close is that?
It'll be, let's see. He'll get about 10 feet.
From me? So
No,
like
right there.
I'm assuming I would need a full action to
Use the spell, yes.
no, I mean to prepare to just grapple him whenever he gets within 5.
We'll go. Guess I'll run up to him and stun him. We'll subdue him.
Me? Right now?
Yeah.
You guys have a full round of turns before his turn comes up. His turn, he had to get down from the tree.
Okay.
I mean, y'all could just
So now it's a full round of turns.
Okay.
Well, the get down for a tree wasn't a turn as part of the spell.
Okay.
And it happens on the top of his turn.
Yeah. So, when his command is his turn to do whatever he was commanded to do.
Yeah. Whenever you command somebody to do something on their turn,
That's when,
that's when they do it.
Mhm.
It doesn't happen on that turn. When the spell takes effect.
Okay. Sure. Okay.
So top of the round, he gets down, and it's new round of turns for you guys.
So then it's.
It's actually my turn first.
Yeah.
You guys can go whatever order you want. I don't care.
I mean, I say we at least knock him out, tie him up. If not, if we're gonna kill him. I mean, if we're not gonna kill him, he's obviously a bad person. He wears faces for armor.
Yeah. I would just like to cast Fairy Fire on him because in case he tries to get away from us, we
Well,
could.
I don't have.
He also lives in a desecrated house, and I don't like that. My oath does not like unnatural
Okay.
shit like that.
Well,
And I just don't like it, period.
if I approach him and I start messing with him, he has the ability to fight back.
Depends on what you're doing.
Trying to tie him up.
Yeah.
He's gonna fight back.
Yeah, he's gonna try to fight back.
So
What do we hear Terror and them do? Are they gonna shoot?
They have their bows aimed and ready, but they see that you guys are talking to him, and weapons were down for the most part because he's in a tree. So
okay.
they're just.
I'm just gonna go
Ready.
approach and pursue my combat. No one's deciding what you're doing.
Yeah, just
Well-
fuck them up.
You want me to just grapple?
Sure.
Then I'm going to try to grapple. I'm assuming I need a check for that.
Strength.
Yeah, it's Guess it's an opposed grapple check?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm assuming opposed strength check.
Roll.
Good luck beating me.
Would I need a D4 for this as well?
No.
Does that count? No. Well, fuck. That's a 7.
You win.
Oh my god.
I rolled a 5.
Thank God. Would have been real embarrassing for my guy if I lost this.
So you keep this thing squares. He just can't move now.
Yeah, he's restrained.
He's grappled, not restrained.
Being grappled
It's
puts the restrain property on you.
It's just grapple, isn't it?
No.
Does it say that there? Because there's a whole nother thing that goes into restrained.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
You're
No,
just
a
grappled.
grapple creature's speed becomes 0.
Yeah, it's
And
totally
it
different.
can't benefit from any bonuses to its speed. The condition ends if the grappler is incapacitated. The condition also ends if an effect removes the grapple creature from the reach of the grappler.
Yeah.
Such as being hurled away from the thunderwave.
Restrained gives the
I thought restrained.
advantage to hit.
Yes, that's right. I thought restrained just you were at
Yeah.
0.
Advantage to hit and have disadvantage to dexterity saving.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, I just think we should just go ahead and kill him, honestly.
I mean, he did just warn people, so the longer we stand here, the more they're likely they're going to
He's not a good person. And honestly, I don't care anything about this guy.
Where did he say the tower was?
The
Castle in the
Castle.
west.
Castle in the West.
I mean, we could probably
Is
learn
that-
more about him from Thoriari,
that's
but
not
we just don't know.
The place the halfling was talking about was in the south, right?
What? The city?
Where the city with the
No, that's in the north.
Way in the north.
uh,
We've already heard about it once.
Yeah, we're just going to knock him out. Gonna beat on him until he's unconscious.
Yeah, that's not going to take a whole lot.
Alright, I'll go and I'm just gonna.
Are you
smite.
going to kill him or are you going to knock him
just
out?
unconscious. Just unconscious.
If I crit, he's dead. But I'm gonna hit him and smite. So I don't like these guys. I'll talk to him and see what else. Guy wears faces. I crit. Oh, I get this. It's 12. 17 hits. All right, I'm gonna smite him.
What the killers do?
I do.
I mean, information would be nice, you know.
18 damage.
18 damage, he's still up.
Alright, I want to ask her what she thinks we should do with him. And she was the
Fair.
one who actually suffered the most at his hand.
I'm just saying that stripping him down of all his possessions. And then
Fuck it, let's
just
just kill
zone of truthing him would probably yield
Dexterity
some
saving
benefits.
throw, Rockland. DC 15.
Fighting back.
Okay. I got a 16.
You'll still take half.
Hellish rebuke.
Yep. That's 13. Half is 6. 6 fire damage.
Yeah, what does she want to do with him? Does she not care? Since she was tortured at his hand and all that other good stuff.
Oh, she's putting an arrow in him. As soon as she sees Rockland throw the swing and him go for that, yeah.
Oh, almost let it all. Check.
It was meant to be.
He's dead. At her hand.
Yeah.
She's dead. He's dead at her
No,
hand.
no, he's not. He's not dead. But I did crit and rolled max damage.
Jesus.
So that's yeah. She basically puts one in his chest, and he is not looking good.
Okay. I guess
Torm missed. He got too close.
Oh, yes, I'll try and finish him. That's gonna hit. That's 8 damage.
I'll stunning strike him.
Sure, I'll stun him. He's gonna pass a DC 13.
Pass.
Yeah. So.
Plus, you probably just documents in here. We'll just take his document.
Second attack. That's a crit.
I don't care.
I just critted him with the best stuff.
Go ahead and roll that damage.
7 damage.
He's dead.
We're dying.
Yeah, he is currently dying.
He needs to do saving rolls now. So, they could finish him off.
Unless Anubis wants to keep him alive.
She immediately comes over and puts her arrow above him and looks at y'all.
I have no qualms.
I'm already walking towards the cabin.
Yeah.
Put 2 in him, I don't care.
She just takes her bow out and just
Yep, that's an instant death. Strip him of his
one
belongings.
in the face, another in the chest, and just
Oh, I will search him for the talisman though.
easy to find.
Yeah, I'll just take that and any other precious items he has on him.
I'll grab
Oddly
whatever's
enough, you
stone.
will find a purse on him, a small pouch.
Okay.
He has 9 silver pieces.
A rich man.
120 gold pieces. One copper.
Why couldn't it be 2? I needed 2 copper.
Who wants the copper?
Well, 1 copper ain't gonna do me shit. I'll take the copper though. Just not right
And he's got 2 scrolls. Oh, Leon. Oh, and one stone, which is a sending stone.
Oh.
You guys have seen sending stones before.
Is the any of his armor or anything like
Really?
that?
Going through this again? Are you hungry, man?
Yeah. Any of
No.
it look any sort of special?
He just has a robe, I'm assuming. It's magic
He's
caster.
got
A rod.
some sort of chest
He's
piece.
got some studded leather and a wand that has a skull with spikes going through it, like a human skull.
This dude's bad business.
Yeah, even trying to.
Oh,
use
it's not.
his
Sorry,
staff.
it's not a rod. It's a staff.
Yeah, even trying to use his staff. No bueno. I just strip him of his belongings and then we try to
I'm gonna go.
look in the cabin.
I'll let you do the stripping. I'm gonna go investigate the cabin.
Oh, yes, most definitely. He's butt naked. When they say stripping, I meant literally.
Fuck this guy.
Tara immediately pulls out a torch, strikes it, and starts to put him on fire.
Yeah, that's fine. That's why I put him. That's why I stripped him. He burns a lot quicker. I'm not gonna stop her. She could take revenge
Do you know
however
what the
she
scrolls
wants.
are?
No, we don't know what they are. They're magical scrolls, man.
You do not know what these are.
Still need identified. Anything in the cabin? Of any
No.
use?
How do
You can
scrolls
do
work? Is
arcana
it like
checks
a?
to figure that out.
They're
Is
in
it-
draconic.
Yeah, I don't know.
We ask, or I ask Tara.
Give me 10 minutes. I'll figure it out.
We just ask Tara
Yeah. I mean, anyone.
because she speaks draconic, does she not?
Mhm.
Yes, it is. I'd be more than happy to read it for you.
I can just comprehend language anytime I feel like it.
Help him find and kill him.
Yeah, sure.
Considering I figure we're going to be here for a little bit of time.
No, we're just looting and going because the alarm was already set anyways.
Well, this is 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's 10 minutes. Should be about.
Oh, we probably easily got at least a 30 minutes before something could respond.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, I'm just saying we're not spending a lot of time.
Basically, I was saying that because
You want to do ritual on it?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Basically, everyone that got hit, I was going to do prayer of healing, which just regen. It'll more or less just put everyone back to their
2d6
max.
plus your healing. So you
2d8 plus
2d8. You can just roll that. We could all get together and then.
You roll a 2d8, and then we just tell us how much we heal for.
But yeah, what are the scrolls?
Do I heal again, by the way?
Hmm?
Because I had a thing where I wasn't healing. I couldn't.
Oh, that was only for one turn.
Okay.
That's a d10. Not d8.
Just looking up the spell for now, I believe. Not the scrolls.
Level 1 necromancy spell, create skeleton.
So, plus 15 for everyone. So with that, everyone should definitely be back at full health.
Okay. How much did you say you did?
Plus 15.
Oh, yeah, that gets me. Yep. Back up to 42.
I was about to say, I don't think anyone took more than 15 damage.
Nope, I'm gonna pull him at 34.
Close.
And the other one is a first level necromancy spell as well. Shadow of Death. Make a melee spell attack if you successfully touch your opponent and infuse them with a small amount of negative energy that disrupts their vital forces. You deal 1d12 damage to the target and they must make a constitution saving throw or be stunned for 1 round. Hell yeah.
I wish I had that spell.
You can't get that spell.
I know.
What's a necromancy
You can.
spell? Well, it depends on, is it a wizard spell? Warlock spell? Cleric spell?
I'll have to look that up.
Okay. So, the house is empty.
I mean, I'll go investigate the entire house just to find any documents, which we'll take any. We won't read any documents, but we'll take any documents, any letters or whatever.
You know we still broke? I have 5 gold. And my character has 5 gold.
Your character has 5? You should
I
have
got
more
six-
than that
I got
from
65.
from whenever we split that one.
I mean, whatever gold you need.
No, it's in the party fund. All the other money is in the party fund. But me, my person, only has 5. Yeah, I'm not taking anything. I'm a monk. I don't need anything to function.
I need 2 platinum rings, a silver mirror, and just from there, just silver and iron dust.
Yeah, he's probably gonna be the most expensive person in our party.
I got some
Once I
stuff.
have those,
I got a lot of stuff that gets expensive too.
Yeah.
I was about to say once
Most of you guys.
most of my shit, once I have it, I'm good. I don't, other than the dust, obviously, but the rest, like the rings and shit,
Not
once I
even
have
the
it, I'm
druid.
good.
'Cause I think the druid, as long as I have my
Implement
no,
for most of your stuff. Well, there's still some other things, and I need full plate armor.
that's
That's expensive.
Wizard and Warlock.
Wizard and Warlock. Hey, more spells that I'll get to put into my shit.
Here's my next question. I know you're trying to go home already, Chris.
I just
What?
I know you're trying to go home already, Chris.
could boost your
I wasn't
AC
even
up to
looking. Oh my god,
23.
I didn't even notice what time it
With what?
was.
Once
Oh,
if
the
you
level
had
up.
the Shield of Faith on, Shield of Faith buffs you up to what, 22 already?
Plus 2.
Yes.
Okay, and then mine gives you another 23, and you would have the resistance to all damage. The only problem is, I take damage when you take damage.
Oh, we're doing the shared health.
Warding bond.
Yeah, warding bond. Be careful with that.
Oh yeah,
It's
no.
super cute, but at some point you realize how much that will fucking suck when something actually hits me.
Yeah.
Because they hit me. They hit me hard.
On the bright side, in a situation if we were going against a
There
lot
is
of
no bright side.
Yeah. if we were going against a lot of littler creatures, it would be quite useful because
So are we going through the cabin
be
today or are we going to do it next
possible
session?
for them to.
That's up to you guys.
Well, he's already looked through the
Well, I
cabin.
mean, if there's any, all right, I guess it's to you, Chris. Will it take a while to investigate the cabin?
I mean, how are you wanting?
I'm going to
Run
look-
through every room.
I'm going to look for all types of documents, bust open any chest.
So like an hour.
Basically, I think we got an hour before anything will show up.
Well, you said 30 minutes before. Now you're saying an hour, huh?
I mean, yeah.
They did have a wife.
Well, I don't know how far. No, wait. If they said the castle to the west, I mean, I'm sure that's days travel. Wyvern ain't gonna make it to us unless that wyvern's really fucking close. And nobody around here says that castle's really close. So
I will look for any hidden compartments.
if they can make it here in an hour, we're gonna have to fucking deal with it. If I have an hour to, if we have an hour to search, if all of us have even, if all of us are searching inside this small cabin,
Shouldn't take us that long.
it shouldn't even take us a full hour to search. Just find any documents, anything that we can take, anything special.
If it's not nailed down, we're taking.
So we just all
Books.
roll investigation checks?
Yeah, unless if
No,
there's nothing
there's
else
no need.
special,
We
then
can
we
take
can
our
just
time.
take those, Chris, and then we'll throw it all in our bag and we'll hightail out.
Okay.
I'm
So-
still looking for secret compartments.
Yeah. Investigation checks real quick before we go? Or do you just say we find the shit?
I mean, I'll just say you find whatever you're looking for. But everything in here is basically pretty much normal stuff, worthless. Probably the only thing you find of worth is a couple vials of ink and some unused parchment.
Hell yeah! Just what I wanted!
That's what I'm looking for!
Now all you need is feather. It's the one thing that's clear to you is that he was working on creating new spells.
Books in any of that shit?
Nope, he had most of the most important stuff on him.
Okay.
So, congratulations, guys. Level 5.
Congratulations, guys, level 5. Dead serious.
Oh, shit. All right.
I was thinking that was gonna happen.
Oh, fuck.
Don't say it again.
Cool. I'm a warcaster now, bitches.